Boo. Did I scare you? Hello? Helloing, hello? 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 How is everyone? Hi, hello, how are you? This is a weird occurrence. I never stream on Fridays. I never do. I feel out of sorts and weird, like an imposter. Sorry, I got distracted by everything lagging. Not sure what's going on there, but I'm sure it's fine. I'm gonna ignore the CPU jumping. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. Not one bit. So, I think I've noticed, I think I need to, I'm gonna get like an Ethernet adapter for my phone because the Wi-Fi sucks upstairs. So my tracking gets a little weird sometimes because my phone isn't communicating with the computer. And I could just do a USB connection, but it gets weird with like iTunes and stuff. Hi, Nameless. How are you? It's been a hot minute. I hope you've been well. Always a pleasure. But yeah. So I'm sort of out of whack. My meds are making me dizzy and nauseous, but I got a ginger ale. So that's good. I feel like I think I burnt my tongue yesterday on something. I've got like a weird, you know? You know what I'm saying? I got a weird blah, blah, blah. But yeah, so I'm sort of a little out of sorts right now. I'm a little thrown off because usually when I stream, I'm the only one in the house. But mi madre is downstairs. Did I update the model? It looks more vivid. Maybe. I don't remember the last time you were here. I'm using the Senmaku model. So, you might have seen me without pupils. I didn't have any eye design the first few times. I have fixed my wings on top of my head, so they're the actual correct texture. Maybe that's what it is. The wings on top of my head are the right texture, and I have things in my eyes now. Yeah. So, I'm trying to think if there's something else. Oh, my mother is downstairs. Because, I live with my parents, because, rent is expensive. Alright? Sue me. Actually, don't, because I don't have the money. But anyway. She's downstairs, and she's working from home today. So, I've told her that if I get too loud, she can, text me, and I will shut the fuck up. But I am also a little out of sorts, because I'm being perceived. Nobody streams to be perceived, are you kidding me? Yeah, my connection's dropping a little bit, and I think my Wi-Fi's a little weird, but I do think it's also because she's working from home. So this is the first time I've, like, streamed while someone is working from home. But we'll see if there's any, like, weird hiccups with, like, bandwidth or whatever. That would be why. However, the Genshin event, it do be ending. Excuse me, it ends Sunday night, I think. Or Monday, whatever. It's over in, like, 2 days. 2 or 3 days. And if I miss it, I will probably do things I cannot say on Twitch. Just saying. So that's why we're doing a Friday stream. And also, it's sort of a test run. Because if this goes well, and I'm not a nuisance to those who pay for my room and board, then maybe this is something that when my work schedule permits, we start doing more. No promises, though. No promises. But it would be really nice to have Wednesdays and Fridays be like swing days. However, that being said, 9 times out of 10, when I can't stream because of work, I wouldn't be able to do Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday anyway. So, anyway, that's enough dilly-dallying, am I right? Because if this quest ends up being 5 hours long and I'm 1 hour short on time, I will be kind of sad. However, having said that, I say, stalling again. If we don't finish the quest today, for whatever reason, because I'm fangirling too hard or the quest is longer than I expected, because it's not necessarily... I don't know if it was released over multiple days. I think it was released all in one go. But if I don't finish it for some reason, my contingency plan is to come in Saturday night and do it. And I know night streams are not fun for some people in my chat because they can't make it, but it is what it is. Your streaks, they mean nothing to me. I'm kidding. I just would rather finish it than not. And I will not be able to any other time. So, we make it or break it. And I'd rather not break it. Everything's already breaking. It is that 1-3 on a Friday. So already cross your fingers that everything goes the way that it should. Am I right? Am I freaking right? Please tell me I'm right. Okay. Maybe? No, you have. I'm right. No, you have to tell me that I'm right, please. My tongue is like perpetually dry. Does anybody ever have that issue where you're like, I guess dehydrated, but you're like, nah, 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 nah.
Don't tell me something bad happened again.
Anyway, I have not played Genshin like all week. So I do kind of want to try to do my dailies before we get started. I know that I literally just said we might not have time, but that also means I might not have time to do anything else. And my resin has been capped for like 2 days. And also we have the Selenic Chronicles. Let's go do this. And then we'll use up my resin. And then we'll do the quest. Sound like a plan? Oh yeah. Because also, I'm still like an hour. I'm like an hour earlier than I usually stream. So it gives some people... Holy shit, Sarah. Relax. I'm medicated, and I may have had too much of my inner drink. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Jesus Christ. What I was gonna say is I think both stimulants are hitting me at the same time, but I'll mellow out when they sort of behave themselves. Oh, she's all the way up there. Of course she is. She's so cute. Why is she so quiet, though?
Hey there, Columbina!
Jesus! Paimon!
You seem to be in a good mood today.
I'm glad I didn't turn it up any.
Come on up.
How was the level of voices, by the way? Like their voices
Wanna play
compared to
Moonshot
mine.
again or something? Yes.
Oh
It has
god.
been a while, and I somewhat miss playing. Or, can you move multiple pieces per turn now because you're the Triloon Goddess?
Ooh.
That would be cheating.
It would be cheating. I'm glad you recognize that.
Yeah, Paimon knows that. She was just kidding.
Sure you were.
Shall we begin then?
I don't remember. Is it tic-tac-toe? I can't remember. Oh god. Okay, good. Place pieces representing the moon on the board. When 3 of your pieces form a line, you win! Oh, and then the earliest one you placed moves, so you can't populate the board. Huh? Hi! That's weird. Why can't I look at her? It's kind of creepy. That's mine. This is kind of creepy that I could just... Anyway, don't do it.
Perhaps like moons, moons.
Moons. Moons. Moons.
Looks like I won this round.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Damn. She got my ass.
The 3 moons linked up in a line.
Red, thank you for the
Thinking about
follow.
how that last match went?
Welcome in.
Oh, no. It's just... Looking back on the game now gives me a peculiar feeling. Oh yeah! Now that you had the power of 3 moons, you've become more than just something that can dominate the night sky. Yes. And I also think that the fate of the world may have been different had there not been division between the 3 moon goddesses.
Is that right? What were they like?
The first one I saw was Sonnet, goddess of the iridescent moon. She was livelier than I'd imagined, more like a playful younger sister. Arya of the eternal moon was the most mature of the 3. She was a natural leader and was most gentle to others. Just like Lauma, actually.
That's really cute.
As for Canon of the Frost Moon, she seemed both wise and far-sighted. And it was she who gave her moon to me.
Sounds like all of them were kind deities.
Yes. Despite their differences,
Saya.
they loved Tevat, and they loved this home. When I spoke to them of the things to come, they all seemed relieved. Glad that this world still
Sorry.
held so rich a future.
Sorry.
That was also why they gave me the power to return home. Huh. Paimon would love to see them and give them a real proper thank you.
They're dead.
I would very much like that as well. But I fear it's no longer possible. Fortunately, this world continues onward, and the humans they protected have survived.
To be fair,
and pass
Saya,
on their stories to this day.
I did say in the Discord.
As long as we live well and don't let the bad guys destroy the world, that's the best thanks we can give them.
You certainly have a way with words,
Of
Paimon.
course! You can bet Paimon's always trying to live her best life. You too, Columbina. Eat well and sleep well every day. And come find us if you want to play games. Sure.
Cute.
I suspect that from now on, I shall think of those 3 gentle goddesses every time I play moon chess.
Lovely. Whoa. 1 year?
1 year of this.
1 year of this shit. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for your loss. Oh, teapot. Why would you have done this? That's crazy though. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That's insane.
realm.
Oh yeah. Arlecchino is maxed. You only check the Discord to meme Duke? Alright, well. Maybe you wouldn't have
If you ever had
seen your life flash before your eyes. Arlecchino. Thank you. Okay. Now. Wait, hold on. I'm afraid. Is the quest gonna... No, okay. I need to read the invitation letter before it takes place. Quit drinking. Said no one ever. Wait, we have... Eat Lua. We gotta go talk to Eat Lua. We will get to the quest eventually. Probably. But hello, Saya. How are you? Hi. I don't know if I said that or asked that or whatever. There he is. Flints. Hey. I mean, hi. I mean, hey. Hey, buddy. Hey. Sorry. Anyway.
Well, Mr. Flint's, now we're completely out of options.
Oh, they're fighting.
Who on earth came up with the idea to have Miss Aino attend the big meeting at headquarters? It couldn't possibly have been her request, could it?
Yeah,
It was
we don't
me.
need to. It's fine.
You?
Flint.
Please tell me this is part of some new trick.
It certainly is. When a solitary leaf takes to the breeze, it cannot fail but draw the eye. Yet when a multitude of leaves depart in unison, the singular form can no longer be distinguished.
Don't do it, don't shoot. Thanks for the 30 bits towards my Switch 2 fund. Thanks. We're getting somewhere. I do have a knife. I have a knife emote, I should say. I have a knife emote. Duh. The more people there are, the easier it is to skip class.
Sharp as ever, I see. Still,
This
I
smile.
must express my great regret for being unable to participate in such an enlightening assembly.
Be that as it may, Mr. Flint's, look at all the autumn leaves in this building. I imagine all of them would love to fly away quickly. I can already
I
imagine
almost
all their
accidentally stopped
excuses.
stream.
Stomach aches, headaches, outstanding assignments, emergency deployments.
Flint's is very cool. I love Flint's. A normal amount. Definitely. You skipped your fair share too, haven't
Nope.
you?
They've used up all the excuses and left none for me. I mean, good heavens. We once had 20 Ratniki down with stomach aches, 15 who hurt their legs in a fall, 6 struck by fevers, and 8 with urgent matters to attend to.
Also, that's a
If an
based first
outsider
time
saw
chat.
this, they'd think our headquarters had been raided
I
by the
love
Wild
that.
Hunt.
In all fairness to them, if this place were genuinely to face a sudden incursion of the Wild Hunt, I am confident that they'd be here in full force.
Okay, duh.
Very funny, sir, but I have no
Sorry.
intention of attending a meeting with the Wild Hunt.
And neither do I. Yet, as we both know,
How do you feel about
the Wild
Venti?
Hunt seem to have a
I
special
don't know
fondness for playing the part of
that I've
uninvited
talked
guests.
about this before.
Anyhow, I'm usually the only one left in the entire meeting room. And then, I still have to deliver the meeting minutes to the absentees after it's done.
Then I must extend my sincere gratitude for your efforts.
Could you come by yourself next time, then?
As I said before,
Sorry, what?
such frustrations
Sorry.
likewise possess an uncanny propensity to show up without invitation.
I want to put him in a blender.
When can this poor leaf finally drift away?
No need to drift away completely. Just a little further than the nearest leaf.
Thank you, but I'm the leaf nearest to
Venti
you,
is a
aren't
type
I?
of coffee.
Rest assured, young master, we'll all make landfall together. Besides, I'm inclined to believe that no autumn leaf ever falls where it shouldn't.
You know, when I was young and epic at poems, I don't remember the rest of it, but I know that there was one. It was autumn leaves are destined to fall, which in the context of this makes me a little nervous. But yeah, no, I mean, I'm normal about Venti. Sure, I don't talk about it much, but I think, I mean, I'm fond of him. Ever so slightly fond. A little bit. I'm a little fond. Okay. I need to use resin. I need to use resin bad. But I don't really know what I want to use it on, to be fair. I don't want to do a boss. Oh god. Razor is... I do love Razor. Razor is very nice. Super sweet. Oh, I forgot I already triple crowned you. I forget every single time. Oh, you don't have your artifacts yet, though. You still don't have your thing. So let's go. Yay. Everybody's favorite, artifact hunting. And then I promise we will get to the quest, because I am chomping at the bit to get this quest. What's artifact hunting about? A hopeless endeavor. That's what it is. Raiden, listen, I do love her. I do like her. Alright.
Stand with me!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls. Be silent.
Yay. Yes. Wow, I didn't even... I didn't get a single artifact of his. Chi-Chi's cool too. Chi-Chi's really cute. She's really sweet.
Wait.
I really don't think there's any characters that I don't like.
A new moon rises.
Ow.
The long sleep beckons. Observe to dusk.
This is a great time to ask, how are the levels of the game? Can y'all hear everything okay? Is it too loud, too quiet? None of the above?
Surge. I'll settle this.
One with wind
He's
and
good.
cloud.
Awesome, thank you.
Strike.
Close your eyes. Night falls. Be silent. Night falls.
Yay! Thanks, Flints. My king. All of the above. Ah. That's not bad. Alright. I think that's enough for me to make my resin into condensed. What is this? What do you want? Oh. I'm good. Okay. Oh, wait. First, get Varka back out so that he gets the rewards. Thanks, King. Let's go grab our stuff. Oh, I stopped tracking. Oh, I lost internet. Welcome back. We back? I'm gonna assume we're back. We died for a second. I'm gonna assume we're back.
Ad Astra Abyssal.
Oh yeah! You are back. Okay, awesome. Yeah, like I said, this is sort of an experimental thing. I don't know that we have the bandwidth for me to be streaming while someone else is.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
The picture I drew a few days ago?
Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Oh, the one that I did off stream?
Mondstadt once referred to Varka's main sword, offhand sword, left flank kick, and right fist. But nobody witnessed the full set and lived to tell the tale, so only the current version of the phrase remains. Oh well, that's going a bit far. No way could I handle all the work of the Four Winds alone.
He's cute. Riven. Wearing his mask. Riven was there, and Kalos was wearing his mask. I don't know why you put mask in quotation marks. Don't know what you meant by that. 50-50 chance. It's true. And every time you take that 50-50 chance, you fail. So I'm wondering... I was gonna say I wonder if, because I will probably keep dropping frames today, if I should afford this.
The incident in Nod Cry? Don't tell me something bad happened again.
Fun. I mean, do I care? Maybe. Maybe I care. Let's just wing it. Let's just see what happens. Greetings. They didn't put a space. Well, it was a mask, because it didn't look like a mask. They didn't put a space between... Whatever. Isovonia's expedition is drawing to a successful close. Our members will soon begin their return to Mondstadt. To express our gratitude, we have arranged a welcome celebration in the city. We extend our sincere invitation to you both to join us for the event, which will be held on the beach across from Star Snatch Cliff. Yeah. Now, I have seen a decent amount of spoilers for this. I won't even lie. Because I'm coming to it so late. Like, it's impossible to not have seen spoilers. But. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Yee.
Huh, that's weird. Jean said this is where the event is supposed to be, but there's nothing here.
Been a while since we've been back
Yeah,
here.
now that you mention it.
Wow, this is
where
exactly.
the journey officially began. That sure brings back memories. Kind of nostalgic, really.
Mm-hmm.
Even after all this time, this place hasn't changed one bit.
Fleeting moments. Precious ones, too.
Look who's getting all sentimental and poetic. Well, we still need to find Jean and the others. Let's have a look around.
Oh, just like old times.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, no. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Oh. Oh my god.
Paimon remembers there used to be hydro slime hiding here, but it's gotta be gone now, right?
Oh, I was supposed to keep moving. My bad.
Whoa! A fungus? Are those supposed to be in Mondstadt?
Hello,
Not that
CJ.
these are a real threat to us at this point, but still.
Why are you level 105, actually? Wait, what? I got scared. Why were you level 105? Why am I level 88? Oh, because this is a trial character. I was like, That makes sense. That makes sense. Hello, CJ. How are you?
Hear that? They said this isn't hard enough. Should I grab a geovision for the next round then?
No, no.
Is this really the time to get competitive?
Did
Please
you
don't.
hear that, Paimon?
Speak.
Hear what?
Huh. Must have been my imagination then.
Oh, speak. Speak. So Alice and Nicole. Oh my god.
Huh? Why did someone hang Jumpy Dumpty mines all over this tree?
To look like the Sincetias.
But they don't look alike. You can't even eat them.
So cute. I'm
Hold
gonna
on.
cry.
Could this be an event setup thing? Not a lot of people come here, but a bomb's still a bomb. If someone gets hurt by accident, Clee's gonna get marched off to the confinement room again.
Let's help her clean this up.
Yeah, but let's take a picture with the camera before we take them down.
Okay.
First the fungus, and now this? Something weird is going on. If it turns out not to be event-related, it'll be good to have a record of what we found.
You've gotten sharper. You could even say you've ascended to a new
You
level.
couldn't just compliment Paimon's smarts like a regular person? Whatever. Paimon will take it. Better than being called emergency food, at least.
Oh.
Anyway, it never hurts to be careful. We've seen through lots of tricks, but we've also gotten the short end of the stick a bunch of times, too.
Peach mango green tea? Incorrect. Raspberry. You fool. I'm not getting a bad feeling this time, though. For all we know, this could turn out to be an unexpected blessing.
Paimon likes the optimism. Come on, let's get that picture taken.
What event is this?
Then
This
get
is
rid of
the
these bombs.
Mondstadt Varka event. Homeward, he who caught the wind. They did change Paimon's VA. Oh, I need to equip it. Ready. Bonk. Discrepancies. Do mines and Sensitias really look alike? Ooh. No, not really. Yay!
Fireworks. Guess there was no danger after all.
It's the Breath of the Wild
Were those
cliff.
meant to welcome us or something? Anyway, we should be good here. Let's get going.
Oh.
Huh. What was it Paimon said back then? Ah, right. Oh, wow.
Oh, the cutscene! Oh my god. These fuckers.
That's a statue of the Seven.
There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the Seven's protection over the
Among
world.
the Seven gods, this god controls the wind. You remember too. It's weird though. It seems like there's something different about it.
Yeah, that's not Venti. Can't tell at this difference.
Let's take a
The
closer
different distance. I can't speak. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nobody. No, don't worry about it. Oh, Paimon.
Huh. Paimon's next line was
As we all know,
poetry and language flow like the wind.
There's gonna be so many tears today. This is, if you if you've not like played the game, I sound insane.
There really is something wrong with this statue of the Seven.
But, oh my god. 5 years ago. Times were different, man. You do sound insane? Alright, well.
Okay, Paimon's sure of it now. This can't be for an event.
Um,
No one in their
Paimon,
right mind would
actually,
replace that huge statue of the Seven with a statue of Klee.
whoa now. Alice is gonna smite you. It's pretty cute.
Yeah, and well made too. But that's not the point. You're not weirded out by this?
I gotta figure it out. It's got her written all over it, something this over the top.
Oh, you're right. This must be Alice's doing. She could put 100 Klee statues all around Mondstadt and Paimon still wouldn't be surprised. That explains the other weird stuff we saw up till now, too.
It must already be inside her event.
She must have asked Jean to write that letter so we'd lower our guard. No, wait. Maybe that was Alice just pretending to be Jean.
Looks-
Paimon wouldn't put it past her.
Sorry, Paimon. I have to burp. Excuse me, sorry. Looks like the joke's on us. All in good fun, though, right?
Yeah, Paimon's not upset.
Hehe.
The surprises were nice, and this statue is pretty cool. Plus, we got to take a little trip down memory lane. Makes Paimon feel all warm and fuzzy, remembering where it all began.
Same here.
What do we do now, though? There's nobody around.
Valid.
If this is some sort of elaborate prank, guess we're in it until the people behind it jump out and say, "Gotcha!"
Maybe what Alice wants is for us to just keep going.
Huh? What does that mean?
The fungus, the Bombsettia tree, the statue of the Cleaven. She seems to have prepared lots of surprises for
Oh,
us.
yeah. And there could be even more. Guess all there's left to do is touch that statue and find out.
Gonna become imbued with Klee.
Maybe it'll give you the power of pyro or something.
I already have that.
The world opens itself before those with noble hearts.
That's so cute. What the fuck? Take a picture. Bean? Cute.
Sparks and splash!
Cute, cute,
You were
cute.
right. Alice is full of surprises.
Oh,
Good guessing on your part. Let's keep going and see what else we find.
wee. See, this time I have a glider. I didn't have a glider the first time. Devalin. It's so cool following Paimon around.
Go now.
Jesus, Devalin.
Now or it'll be too late.
Whoa! It's the Violet!
There's something huge in the sky.
Mocking
Okay,
her.
we all remember what Paimon said back then.
Cute.
Since he's here, that must mean we're about to meet another old friend in these woods.
Oh, my cheeks already hurt from grinning. Durin is very cool. I like Durin. Can't believe how Devalin jump scare. Hey, it's gonna be that character that I care a normal amount about. You don't have him yet? It's okay. On a rerun. I'm a rerun. I believe in you. Can't speak, sorry.
Back then, the Goblin was tainted by the Abyss, and Tone Deaf Bard was about to heal his wounds. But your control over Animo wasn't so great, so they noticed you and ran off.
Mm-hmm. I remember.
But you've had tons of practice since then, so mistakes like that should be a thing of the past, right?
Let's give him a scare.
Sure. Here goes nothing.
Oh my god. Hi, person I care a normal amount about. Her little face. Hi, Venti. He's- oh, the smirk.
Well, this is awkward. You really hung Paimon out to dry there, traveler.
You did great. I didn't think you were going to take that approach.
Apologies. You were just even livelier than
Hi,
I remembered,
Devalin.
and I wasn't expecting it.
Which means mission accomplished on the surprise front, I suppose. What do you say, Alice?
I love that
Hi,
dude.
Marks.
I love him
Yes,
so much.
Indeed, that was fantastic. I've recorded it all, in fact.
Huh. So you were watching us all along. And
Oh.
hold on. You can't just record people like that.
What a delightful reunion.
Hi.
Welcome to Mondstadt, you two.
Oh,
The place where it all began.
yeah. Sorry. I mean, yeah. I'm chill. After some confusion, you and Paimon find yourselves at the Knights of Avonia's headquarters. Hi, Alice.
Lovely to see you, dearies. So what's the verdict? Did our special welcome ceremony meet the mark?
It was impressive.
It was very... you, that's for sure. Paimon can't believe the Knights of Favonius let you go that far. Where'd you move the
I don't
real
think-
statue of the Seven anyway?
Oh, gracious me. You still haven't figured it out.
We're in a domain.
If I had actually done something to that statue, I would have
Oh.
been locked up in the teensy room next door by now. Certainly not my idea of a pleasant afternoon.
Oh my god.
So, what's going on here?
Ah, now you're asking the right questions, Paimon.
She's so pretty.
The answer lies over here.
Hi, Nicole.
Nicole?
Sorry.
You're here
I mean,
too?
hey.
That's right. Our two lovely mages are here on vacation. In fact, everything you just experienced was their handiwork. But I'll leave the explanations to Miss Nicole. I trust you're well acquainted with her skill at explaining all manner of magic and phenomena.
You just take a minute to appreciate the fact that there is an Archon, an Angel, and then like an all-powerful mage. This is like the start to a bad joke. And we know he's going to the bar, so.
Yep. We experienced that firsthand in Not Cry.
This bubble is a new kind of magic Alice and I invented. Inside it is a small world created using a person's memories. When you were busy reading that invitation to Mondstadt, Alice took the opportunity to place you within it.
It's so cute.
We didn't even notice.
Get bubbled.
Huh. I wouldn't be much of a dodo king if I couldn't pull off a simple trick like that.
True.
All that to say, the things you saw weren't real. They only exist within this bubble. Ah, except for Venti and Dvalin, of course. I invited Venti, and he brought the dragon along.
That's his son.
It's not every day you get to relive the beginning of your journey.
Oh.
It feels like listening to a verse you haven't heard in a while, right?
True.
You might not remember the name or melody, and still, you start humming along in no time.
That's actually really
I'm
sweet.
assuming your trip down memory lane was similarly nostalgic.
Definitely. Thanks for going to so much trouble.
So does Jean know about this or not? I'm starting to think that invitation letter was a fake.
My mouth hurts from smiling.
No, Jean wrote that herself, I assure you. I wouldn't dare forge a letter under her name.
Yeah, Jean would kick her ass.
So you do draw the line somewhere.
Not with my daughter in her clutches. If you ever become a mother, you'll understand.
Oh, come on! It's not like she's being held hostage.
The point is, this magical bubble was created at the request of the Knights of Favonius. With the expedition in Nodcry coming to an end,
Yeah, they're gonna
the
show
Knights will
Varka
be
what
home
happened the
before
last
long.
5 years.
Varka thinks it's better to give people time to reunite with their families, so he told Jean to hold off on a huge welcome reception for now. Of course, Jean has her own thoughts on the matter. You can get the details from her soon.
As things stand, we're keeping the reception small, but there will be
Stop
some
smiling.
activities. This magic bubble is one of them. The returning knights can use it to catch up on all the major events that have occurred in Mondstadt while they were gone.
Simply put, it's a reenactment of your adventure.
Previously on Mondstadt.
Indeed. The ultimate goal is for everyone to have a chance to take part in the excitement.
I see.
So, what about the parts that took a few, creative liberties?
Oh, those were there because the bubble world is still being transcribed and debugged. Memories are
I
easy
missed it.
to extract,
They
and the
keep
resulting
using-
information density is fine, but it's not exactly a stable medium.
There's a thing where they use a lot of like coding lingo to talk about like the world. And it's a little suspicious.
If memories are the only thing used to recreate a world, it's hard to ensure a lack of deviations.
True.
For example,
Memories are unreliable.
These memories belong to Venti. But even for someone like him, whose memories are quite reliable, there is bound to be some variance.
Degradation. I'm
Not
just
to
kidding.
mention, on their own, memories lack an interactive component. So I added some self-deductive capabilities
I
to
thought
this
it said
magic,
destructive.
which exacerbated the instability issues, unfortunately.
Yeah, that, makes sense.
True.
For instance, say we're recording memories and Lisa happens to fly into a fury over some overdue library books at the same time. A powerful thunderstorm might unfold in the bubble world out of nowhere.
Ah.
Luckily, there's a simple solution. We just have to send someone to scout things out first. Then we can manually correct anything that doesn't make sense.
I was gonna say we just carry an
Exactly.
umbrella.
Plus, once the recording is complete, the magic will loop, so there won't be further deviations, and we won't need real people to act things out. Ah, and before it's all said and done, we'll be sure to cover up your identity, Venti.
Oh.
Much appreciated. Otherwise, buying around at the Angels share is gonna be much more of a hassle.
Like you're the one who does the buying.
Oh, get him.
It's settled then. We'll allow you to be the first to relive these precious memories, And in return, you'll be our eyes on the inside.
I knew it. No such thing as a free lunch. I do like that they're like, oh, and don't worry, we will keep your cover. Because otherwise people would be like, now wait a damn minute. Now how is he gonna...
Yeah, but it sounds like fun. Besides, we already snapped a few pics of some potential bugs. Like that weird statue of the Seven.
You'd be like, that's not a bug.
No, Paimon. That one was entirely intentional.
What? Seriously?
As the creator of this world, I'm afforded a bit of creative license, I would think. Creating this bubble was no easy task. Is a little personal touch too much to ask for? Hmm?
I doubt anyone will mind. As far as I'm concerned,
Yeah.
you're free to do as you please. This is Mondstadt, after all.
I mean, yeah, he's like, I don't fucking care. It's a statue of me. I don't give a shit. It's like, whatever. Ugh, I love him.
Oh well. Paimon can't argue with that.
Next slide.
In that
Thank you.
case, we'll be counting on you to continue testing our work tomorrow.
It's still early. Why not check out the other events at the testing grounds in the meantime? Jean should be there too.
Yeah, we'll go say hi. She's the one who invited us after all.
Thanks all. See you tomorrow.
I think nothing of it. Now that the world is at peace, you two are overdue for a vacation. Best to make the most of it.
I just burped. Oh my god. Hey, Venti.
Oh, and didn't you say Kleiner would be making the trip with you this time, Alice?
He's been delayed, I'm afraid. Troublesome happenings on another planet. And of course, just when he jumped through all those hoops to make it back to Tevat, Dottore starts causing trouble. The border is a terrible mess even now. So, unfortunately, his vacation has been postponed. Just yesterday, he did give us a call on the Dodo communication device, though. As you can imagine, Klee was pleased as punch to hear her dad's voice.
I see. Being a seeker is a tough job indeed.
Now... Yeah, no, there's nothing in there that needs elaboration.
Dvalin appeared a little late, but his sharks and splash triggered a deep magical reverberation. Background music needs to start half a second late. I should put another instance of and now the diagnostics
Back up!
are
Get away!
I just don't get it.
Oh, Nicole, dear, stop fretting. You're projecting rather loudly, you know.
Every detail is within your control, huh? Color me impressed.
Thanks, guys. She's a programmer. Look up. Oh, right. Right. That's fine. That's crazy. Okay. We got this. We can do it. I can do this. Okay. Calm, cool, and collected. Yeah. I'm seeing things. It's fine.
Yes, good work. We'll go with this setup.
Thanks. Slurp.
Hey, Jean! We're here!
Hi!
Honorary Knight, Paimon, welcome back.
I've missed you.
Did you have a good time in Alice's magic bubble?
Yes, I did. Thank you.
Yeah, it was so cool! Paimon's looking forward to getting back in there tomorrow.
It better be today.
I'll be sure not to spoil it then. I imagine you might be interested in what went into the preparation, though. I loved the idea when Alice brought it up, but I knew it would take a great deal of reenactors, not to mention recruiting Dvalin.
True. Lucky we know
Luckily,
Venti. Yeah.
or rather, Lord Barbados, agreed to help. After that, I opened up recruitment to the people of Mondstadt. Countless volunteers jumped at the chance to reenact your stories, Honorary Knight. It took me 2 days just to read through all the applications.
Aww.
A lot of people have gotten involved, and that includes quite a few familiar faces as well.
Are you one of them?
No.
Yes, according to Alice, I'm one of the leading ladies.
Oh, I hope it wasn't too much work.
Yeah. There are other activities here too, right? Sounds like there's a lot on your plate.
Ah, well, such are the duties of the acting Grandmaster. I'm used to it. For those of us who have been holding down the fort, so to speak, the return of the expedition team is a matter of great importance.
True.
The Grandmaster contacted me and said not to organize a grand reception on their behalf, and I understand where he's coming from. I'm sure the team will be exhausted upon returning, and making a big fuss might just tire them out further.
I'm sensing a butt in there somewhere. Tone-deaf Bard said you had other ideas.
Yes, well, those of us here in Mondstadt have been awaiting their return for a long time. Resuming normal life after such a long expedition will be quite an adjustment. An official welcome might help them feel at home and reacclimate to life here.
Cute.
Not to mention, it's a chance for the people to show them no matter how long we've been apart, we're still family.
That's also a good point. As long as we keep it small.
Yes, absolutely. And I don't know, perhaps I am overstepping. I just hope the Grandmaster isn't too upset.
He won't be.
Besides the whole bubble thing, what have you got planned?
Here, I'll show you.
I'm so
First,
emotional.
This is an arena we've set up to showcase Favonius blade work.
It's the fighting minigame. Okay.
The cavalry company is in charge of this one. I'm sure
Kaya?
there will be some exciting sparring sessions.
Ooh, that means we'll get to see Kaya on stage.
Kaya.
That's right. Compared to me, he's much better at keeping things interesting, even when the subject matter is quite serious. I can think of no better person for the job.
You're as modest as ever, huh, Jean?
Over here, we're running a wind glider speed shooting event. It's not hard to guess who's in charge of this one, I'm sure.
Amber, of course.
Yes, her gliding skills are top-notch, and she's quite creative when it comes to event design. Be sure to check it out when the time comes.
Aye, aye, Captain.
There's also a booth that will serve as a reception area where people can relax and chat with each other. A few simple games will be available as well. Hertha is in charge of the drink stall, but we're still working on the menu.
Oh, the drinking minigame.
Well, the more alcohol options, the better, I think.
Surprise!
The expedition team likes the strong stuff.
Fair point. Huh?
You've ruined the surprise, Varka!
What's with that face?
You've ruined the surprise!
Grandmaster, you're back? Has the entire team returned as well? Well, apologies, we're not quite done with the preparations,
Oh.
but I assure you, it's limited to what you see here.
Oh,
We're
relax, Jean,
exercising
it's
the
okay.
utmost restraint.
Hey. Relax, Gene, relax. No need to get all formal with me. I split from the group to make it back first. Pretend I'm not even here. Besides, I knew you'd want to surprise us, no matter what I said.
Oh, I see.
Oh, it's
If I
okay,
didn't tell you to
Jean.
put on the brakes, I knew you'd go full throttle and start planning the next Ludi Harpastum or Windbloom Festival. You put so much pressure on yourself, diving headfirst into the deep end without thinking about how much is on your plate. I just didn't want you to overwork yourself, that's all.
They put this in here for the
Wow.
fucking Twitter discourse.
That's actually really nice of you.
Yeah, well, looking out for my fellow knights comes with a job. As for the event, food, drink, and fun in spades without too much pomp and circumstance. Yeah, just like a Mondstadt festival should be.
No.
The team will feel at home in no time.
That's far too kind, Grandmaster. But thank you.
I mean it, you know? Just trust my judgment. Anyway, you two got a sec? Now that I'm finally back at my old stomping grounds, let me treat you to a meal. I'll even introduce you to the Good
Paimon's
Hunter's secret
eyes.
menu.
Ooh, nice! Paimon's never heard of that before.
Oh, Jean.
What's wrong? Not hungry?
Actually, Grandmaster, there's a few things I'd love for you to look over.
Oh.
Since you seem to have some time to spare. Perhaps we could go back to headquarters first.
Get got it.
Hang on. You know this is just a pit stop, right? There's not going to be time for me to take over the whole shebang.
Of course. Still, you are the Grandmaster.
Bless. Oh, can't argue with that. Can't help you there.
Oh, you have no idea what this means. I'll be trapped in the office until tomorrow morning.
Well,
It's not that dramatic. If we make haste, we'll finish before dawn.
As much as Paimon wants to check out that secret menu, You should at least do some work now that you're back.
All right, all right. Oh, let's go.
Bless. Good
Guess
God.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Rest in peace, King. Rest in peace. Ah, pretty. Oh, we got a lot to do. Kaya. Oh. Alright, well, let's just get through the story first. And then we...
Sure feels good to get away from my desk. Now, where's a good spot for a nap?
No, you can't get away from your desk already. Jean just took you back. Good God, man. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna do the story first. And then, with whatever time we have left, we can do mini games and stuff, because I can do that off stream and I won't be upset about it, you know? I'm paranoid about dropping more frames, by the way. That's why I keep looking over. Okay. No, because I know that that's gonna start the quest. Hello, pretty man. Fuck. Okay, no. Stay on target. Stay on target. Oh, I missed. Stay focused.
We made it! Wow, the whole gang's here!
I almost choked.
Even Master D-Luke!
Hey.
Wow. Jean wanted my input on everything. Even though I left the Knights, Grandmaster Varka has done a lot for me. He didn't stop me from leaving back then, or throw any administrative roadblocks my way. So I owe him one.
Well, I was sad to see you go, but your mind was made up. And anyhow, you're an adult. As long as you're prepared to follow through on your choices, who am I to stop you?
Why was that so attractive? He's just sitting there. Why was that? Okay. Lock in.
And let me tell you, my rebellious streak was way worse back in the day.
Yeah?
You look pretty tired. Late night yesterday?
Yeah, didn't get much sleep at all. And now my head's killing me. All my terrible memories of being Grandmaster came rushing back at once.
The Grandmaster's wording
He's so
is
animated.
somewhat misleading, so allow me to elaborate.
They gave him
We made
every
quick work
animation.
of our tasks yesterday, much to the Grandmaster's great pleasure. So he hit up his friend Charles for a few drinks.
He's drunk. He's hungover.
You know how it is. When you're catching up with an old friend, a few drinks turn into a few too many. Am I right?
Ah, so you're just hungover! Ugh, and Paimon was starting to feel bad for you.
I love him a normal amount.
I see. Understood. I just received word from the Knights stationed at the venue that the setup is complete. You can start today's story at any time.
He got up fast. I have a question, actually.
Ask away.
If everyone can experience a story in the bubble, there shouldn't be anything in there that only I can do, right?
You mean like how only you could have purified Dvalin's tears? That ability is unique to you. And to be honest, a lot of people might not even know you're capable of something like that. So they might get stuck at that point in the story.
Don't worry. I thought about that. The story told within the bubble has some jumps. I've deleted the parts that might complicate things. The remaining content doesn't require the participant to do much of anything, actually. It should be like watching a play, except you get to walk around as you enjoy the performance.
Welcome back from ads.
Wait! But we ran into a combat encounter yesterday when that fungus jumped out at us.
We'll take care of that. Alice and I want this to be an experience even a child can complete without
Aw.
trouble.
Cute.
The parts you're testing today are more stable, so there shouldn't be too many bugs. Of course, when you access the dicier sections, be sure to keep our vision in mind.
Understood.
Speaking of Alice, where is she?
I love her little hand raise.
Klee demanded some playtime with her mom. And of course, as far as Alice is concerned, nothing is more important than a request from her daughter.
That's so cute.
Yep, that checks out.
Ha ha ha. Well, let's get this show on the road. I'm ready to witness our honorary knight's story firsthand.
Yeah, he's like, let me see what I could have done, but I didn't because you do it better. Sag. Sag, but it's okay. It is what it is. Trying to fix my blanket. It's not working. My blanket's all tangled. Help. Help. Send help. 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 Send help. Oh god. Send help. Blanket stuck. Not now.
Whoa! Dizzy.
Sorry.
That's gonna
I saw
take me
Venti. I
getting
got
used to.
excited. Have I ever told you that I
happened the first
really
time?
like him? Have I ever talked about how much I love him?
Looks like we've jumped forward a bit since yesterday. We're at the Favonius Cathedral now.
Wait, is this the bit where we
Mm.
or borrow the holy liar?
And we're sure we want to expose this. Yeah, are we sure we want to?
Yeah, I'm not sure about this. Also, why is Tone Deaf Bard the only one here?
Don't record your
What about
crimes.
Varka and the others?
Don't worry. I'm sure Nicole has it all planned out. See? Here comes D-Luke now.
What?
Word from the Knights of Favonius is that the Fatui are planning to steal the Holy Lyre der Himmel. Unfortunately, that intel came a little late. A conflict between the two
That's how
parties
they're
is
gonna
ensuing
spin it.
inside. If the Fatui succeed, we'll miss our chance to borrow the lyre. Come on, let's go help the Knights.
Clever. Venti's face.
What is it?
Did not think I was going to hear you say that.
Oh, so that's how we're explaining this part. Huh. Pretty convincing.
It's all thanks to that committed performance from our good friend D-Luke.
Don't tease him.
I'm just reading the lines Miss Nicole gave me. You need to play along, okay? The cameras are rolling.
We'll cut this out in post.
Our operation isn't that strict.
Yeah,
If
we'll
there
we'll
are
take it out in
flaws,
post.
I'll just delete them later. Feel free to take a relaxed approach.
Sorry, I'm like too giddy about this.
Wait, that was Nicole's voice? Where's it coming from?
Where does it usually come from, Paimon?
Probably that small bubble.
Bubble.
That's right. This is a kind of communication magic. The same one the Knights of Favonius used to get in touch with me earlier. If you get stuck at any point, you can contact me through this magic, and I'll provide a few hints.
How very convenient. I suppose, given how the story is progressing, we don't have to worry about borrowing the Holy Lyre then.
That's right. Obviously, we're not including the stealing part in this version of the story. After all, the Fatui were the ones who ended up with it. Borrowing, stealing, leaving out that detail doesn't change the direction of the story. Anyway, the Knights are currently fighting to protect the Holy Lyre. Varka and Jean are already in the underground area. We should head over as well.
This is...
This is like getting to read the script before watching the movie.
I wonder what would happen if, this time, we managed to catch the Fatui thief in the act.
Venti.
That would complicate things. Worst case scenario, we might need to do another take. So if you could refrain from going off script, that would be great.
Okay.
That...
Someone's got an axe to grind.
Venti? Yeah, this is... I was gonna say, this is simultaneously, like, cool, but also, like... we're not rewriting history, but I mean, like, it's lighthearted and cute, but it's also kind of like it's giving the victor tells the tale, you know? But like, this is so lighthearted and silly that it doesn't really matter.
You're just in time. The situation is not looking good at the moment. The Fatui brought much more force than expected.
Paimon's so cute.
Yeah, it's turned into quite a mess.
Oh, hey Kaya. Get his ass. What is happening?
You're not bad, boy. Against the Fatui, though, you'll need to try harder than that.
You ain't messing around, huh? Take this!
Oh my god.
No! If this keeps up, the Holy Liar's gonna be... Oh, sorry. Paimon can't do this. Nicole, shouldn't these people be wearing Fatui costumes at least?
Yeah, it's kinda hard to get in the zone when our opponents look like average guild members.
Huh. Let me see here. Ah, it looks like magical
Are they dancing?
disabled, so the Fatui costumes didn't appear.
What is happening? They're just talking.
I'll get that fixed. Just ignore the problem for now and continue with the scene. Remember, this is a tense moment.
Yeah, it is.
Got it. In that case, I'll evacuate the members of the church right away.
All right, thank you. As you see, Traveler, the situation is dire. We need to retrieve the Holy Lyre and get it back to headquarters.
Bye, Venti.
Looks like the Fatui are tied up fighting the knights. I doubt they have the manpower
It's
to spare
battle.
to deal with this.
Which means, if we rush in, we should be able to retrieve the lyre.
I'll see it done.
You all sure are getting into character. Okay then, let's go!
I'm gonna like pass out from grinning too much. Is that possible? Oh, hey.
If the conflict really had escalated to this point back then... Ugh. Just imagine the cleanup work.
Oh.
Yeah, good thing it didn't turn out like that. No use thinking about something that didn't happen, right?
When your free time is as precious as mine, it's hard not to think about it.
Yeah, that's a lovely image. Rosaria, thank you. Who's over here? NPCs. I mean, sorry. It's, you know, it's fine. Hey.
I couldn't keep up with you after all, Grandmaster. It's like you've gotten even stronger since I last saw you.
Expeditions have a way of doing that to people. Ever consider taking your adventurers out on a long trip?
I think I'll pass.
It's kind of funny because Cyrus is what everybody was like, oh, Vark is probably going to look like Cyrus. Who are you fighting?
No entry. This place is under Fatui jurisdiction.
Okay. This is so weird. Jack, hey.
I never thought I'd get the chance to spar with the cavalry captain.
Aww.
I'm always up for a duel. As long as you treat me to a glass of wine after we're done.
Cute. Jack's from it's the Stanley guy. I mean, he's not the Stanley guy, but he, you know, anyway. Shut up. Huh? Hey!
What a coincidence. Or perhaps I should say, great minds think alike.
Yes, well, this looked like the most relaxed part of the performance. I'd prefer to get this over with and return to my work as soon as possible. I'm assuming you feel the same, Miss Lisa?
Albedo.
Of course. After all, this place suffers from a dire lack of comfortable chairs and good tea.
SMH my head. Anybody else hiding around here? Hee
The Holy Liar! There it is!
Hey.
Well, well, well.
Hey, official.
It seems our outer diversions were most effective. The knights know not that the true
Oh, she looks so
danger
good.
lurks right beneath their nose.
He's a Sisson mage.
It's no wonder you're known as the youngest, most capable electro-sisson mage in your unit. You can read our enemy like a book.
No! We're too late!
Fenty. He's so funny. Oh, let me relax. I'm so sorry.
Put the liar down.
You heard her! Put it down and put him up! Or this is gonna get ugly!
Yeah?
Wait, why are you the only one with a costume, Fischl?
Why? Because I fashioned this headpiece
Oh,
myself.
of course she did.
How does it look? I am the spitting image of an electro-sisson mage, am I not?
You are.
And I suppose I look enough like an electro-sisson as I am.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Trying to distract me with conniving conversation, are you?
Where's the liar? Did she get it already?
You underestimate me. To think I would appear before you without full confidence in my victory. Go forth, Oz. Sissons, take care of these pests.
What?
The holy liar der Himmel belongs to the Fatui.
Der Hermel. The holy liar, der Hermel. Oh.
Whoa, that was fast. Mage-powered flight is something else.
Fischl is... the Fatus is getting away! After her, quick!
Yeah, it's fine.
Here, take it away, and don't let them catch you.
Hey, Amber.
That's nothing the gliding champion of the Fatui can't handle.
This is... it's so cute. What the fuck? Oh, hey, I see you. Hey. Ooh, she is fast.
Hey! That goes against gliding regulations.
I didn't do anything. I just did what you did. Yeah, sorry, sport.
Pretty tough, aren't ya? Well, let's see how you handle this.
Oh. Paimon thought the Adventurers Guild were the only ones role-playing as Fatui.
Just thought I'd lend him a hand. Fischl didn't have time to make me a cool hat, though.
Cute. Oh, I almost screwed it.
Amber's over there. Let's get ready to land.
Ah! Right. Hey, hey. Hey. Hi, Amber. Hey, hey. Tackle her! Where are you going?
Here they come! Positions, everyone!
Bye, Varka. Sorry, just right off screen.
So this is where the chase ends this time.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. This isn't what their hideout looked like. It's at least a few times bigger.
Yes, I remember it being much more run down. This place has far more structural appeal.
The Lawrence clan lived here for a time, but this doesn't look like their handiwork. And I know for sure it's not the work of the Knights.
Must be a bit of creative license on the part of our dear mages, then.
Alice said the original was too run down and didn't fit her aesthetic taste.
Of course.
So we repurposed some assets from the Golden Apple Archipelago. As you can imagine, Alice has always been a go big or go home kind of person.
Yeah, this is go big, all right.
Still, our mission remains the same. We're here to get back the Holy Liar.
Yeah.
The Hermel.
This time we have a whole bunch of people to help us. Not just Diluc. Should be a total piece of cake.
All right. Oh, what a team. What a team.
On me.
A human never doubts what their eyes see or rejects the ground beneath their feet. Both now warn you that this is the end of the road. Give up and turn back while you can.
Hi, Mona.
That voice. Is it Mona?
Mona? Oh, you mean Barbarloth's student.
You know about her? But Mona came to Mondstadt after your expedition left.
Well, I had regular contact with the Hexen Circle, so her name came up now and then. The whole thing about her messing up and being too afraid to go back? Yeah,
No.
I know that too.
Oh, he goes, yeah, I know that.
How? No one in the Hexen Circle should know about that.
For real? Sorry, but I'm pretty sure all the mages know.
All of them?
You hit him with the for real?
I'm afraid so. Oh, except Granddaughter, I suppose.
She don't give a shit.
Fine. That's just fine. It's not like the old hag's gonna come find me in Mondstadt to settle the score, right?
Anyway, how do we cross?
Jump, Farka. Oh.
I'm not telling.
Aw, come on. Don't take it out on us.
I'm not. This is unrelated. Besides, I'm playing a Fatus whose job it is to issue riddles.
Issue?
You can't just ask me for the answer.
So delicate.
All right.
Issue.
Almost forgot about that.
If you want the answer, think back to what I said at the beginning.
Something about not trusting your feet. All right, who wants to take the leap of faith? Okay. Wait, so that's where I'm at, so I need to go. And then I can go 1, 2. And then I go 1. And then I go 1, 2. And then I go 1. This is counting with Sarah. Look at your food. Enjoy. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Daddy. 1. Alright. Ta-da. Nailed it.
We made it!
Hey. Mika. You're not very threatening.
Looks like Mika's guarding this spot.
Oh.
Oh, hey! It's been a while.
Hello, Grandmaster. Hello, everyone.
Sorry,
No.
let me not make fun of you.
Wait, my line. How did you get in here?
I would think you have bigger concerns
How did
right
you
now.
get in here?
Tell us where to
Sorry.
find the liar.
It's locked in the back room, but good luck getting in there. 3 crests are needed to enter, and each one is guarded by a Fatus.
Wait, but in real life, we only needed 1 key.
Yes, but there are 3 locations to visit. If there was only 1 key to be found, there's a good chance the encounters set up at the other 2 locations would go to waste.
I mean, okay, but like...
All our actors worked so hard to memorize their lines. It would be a shame if their part got skipped over.
Okay.
Fair point. They're playing through the story just like us, after all.
To be honest, when I first read my lines, I was kind of confused at how I just give up the intel without a fight. But when I actually had to stand up against all of you, it made sense.
He said, I wet my
I mean,
pants.
Mr. D-Luke practically had me in a cold sweat.
I need to go
Really?
change my
I
shorts.
only had 1 line.
Aha! Yet in a game of cards, it's the ones that remain unturned that strike the greatest fear in your opponent. The same principle applies here.
That's
All right.
right. And I've been told you have quite a few tricks up your sleeve, Mr. D-Luke.
He's a master of torture.
Anyway, you can head in now. Everyone should be ready.
One moment. We can't quite end it like this. I believe you have 1 more line, Mika.
Do I have to say it?
It would benefit the scene.
All right. I told you everything I know. Now leave me alone.
Okay.
And off he goes.
Bye. Okay. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yee. That's what I said. Hey!
Looks like we were followed. Guess Mondstadt's elite aren't to be underestimated, huh?
Stand aside. This one's personal. But this time, I'm fully locked and loaded. Come on, kid.
Kid?
Let's finish what we started.
Are you pointing at like the 40-something-year-old man? Whoa, hang on a second. Okay, you know, it's fine.
You can't run. Well, neither can
Thunder!
Okay.
Okay. You win. Somehow this round wasn't quite as fun.
Probably because you had to act like a fatous. At this point, I could take down those with my eyes closed.
Sorry.
True. Guess I didn't stand a chance, huh?
Oh, so you were the one in the Fatous costume. Does that mean the auto-load bug is fixed now, Nicole?
It would seem so.
Man, their armor is heavy and not breathable at all. You're telling me the Fatui in Sumeru and Natlan also wear this stuff? I can't even imagine.
Rumor has it, Fatui recruits undergo rigorous training. I feel like there's some truth to that after all.
Delusions might also be involved somehow, or the Harbingers seem... Oh, the Harbingers... Okay. I full on, for a hot minute, thought that said that the Harbingers seemed to like the disciplined ones. Anyway.
Well, even though we lost, Dad had fun for sure. Here's the crest I was guarding. You've earned it.
Oh, and Bennett told me about what happened in Natlan. How you helped him navigate his past. It's hard to believe we finally have answers after all these years. So, on behalf of all the adventurers in Mondstadt, truly, I can't thank you enough.
Well, that's what friends are for, right?
Speaking of, how have things been since you got back, Bennett?
Oh.
Same old. Bad luck included. But that part's nothing new, so I don't mind. I do miss the Asha, though. I hope I get the chance to show them Mondstadt someday.
Cute. I'm glad that we checked in. That's cute.
Talk about bad luck. The minute you put on that Fatui costume, the gun stopped working. How weird is that?
Yeah. Thanks for stepping in, Dad. Guess I'll have to hand it in to Miss Nicole for repairs later.
Yeah, because I was going to say, I was like, I didn't notice him in the... So maybe he was talking to Bennett when he said, come on, kid.
Oh, the road ahead is almost completely blocked. Looks like this person isn't taking visitors.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we'll just have to be careful. We need that crest.
Ah, sorry, Venti. Let me, there you go. Durin! Hey, buddy.
Coming here first? I'd reconsider if I were you.
I was here second.
Ha! You've been warned. Continue at your own risk.
Voice? Hello? I meant 5. Thank you.
Thunder!
Jesus, Farkug.
Gotta say, Paimon didn't expect you to play this kind of role, Durin.
Well, actually, Aunt Alice was planning for me to play Dvalin
Oh.
if the dragon himself didn't
Wait,
agree to
that's
take
not
part.
it.
That was the backup plan. Apparently,
that's kinda
there's
cute.
a spell like the one used to make Simulanka that could change me back into an evil dragon.
That does not sound like a good idea.
I have to
Sorry.
agree. That sounds like a disaster waiting to happen.
Yeah, don't do that.
I don't think I'd be very good at playing the evil dragon anyway. I'm not intimidating enough.
I don't know.
Luckily, Dvalin agreed to take part after all, so my role was switched to Timid Fatui Guard B, and I got to wear a costume instead.
That's cute.
Wow, that's a pretty huge change. Why B, though?
Oh, because Mika is Guard A.
As expected, Alice has got it all planned out.
His voice is different. Like, in a good way. I like it. He's, like, settling in. At least I think. My opinion.
On me.
The Fatus up ahead values wealth above all else. No bargaining chip is off the table. Luckily, I've prepared a negotiation multi-tool for this situation. Don't forget to take it with you.
What? Yep, multi-purpose negotiation tool. Money.
Wait, Mona? Again? What? The more roles you play, the more you get paid. That's what Alice said. I was hoping to do even more than this, but it is what it is. Anyway, the crest is with me. All I need to know is how much you're willing to cough up to get it.
How much blood are you willing to cough? I'm just kidding.
Business, shall we?
I'm kidding. I would never.
That's all. You have to at least... good enough for me.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, here's the crest. Huh. And with that, I'm
Go pay
off
your
the
rent.
clock. Oh, and by the way, word has it you accomplished something major in Nodcry.
Yeah.
You reeled in the true moon from beyond the false firmament.
Of course she would know about that.
I spend most of my time staring into a scry glass, after all. If something changes in the sky, you think I wouldn't notice?
I was gonna say,
Hydromancy
hello?
uses the false stars to reflect true fate within the water. Now, I can't help but wonder what I would see if I cast a reflection of the true moon instead.
Maybe don't.
Of course, I need a whole new set of equipment to look into that, which means shelling out a whole lot of mora. So I've been taking on a lot of odd jobs.
No wonder Alice gave you quite a few parts in this.
Generous compensation, minimal manual labor. It's been a good gig. Plus, the Hexen Circle never promises an amount they can't deliver.
True.
Even though
Or I
my
would assume.
daughter is, in some part, responsible for my predicament. That was a long time ago, and I know Klee didn't mean it.
Oh.
Huh. I guess the moon's a big deal in hydromancy. Just spitballing here, but it kind of sounds like your progress would be much faster if you, I don't know, just contacted Barbeloth directly.
Not now, Dad.
Oh, come on, enough about that old hag. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Oh my God.
Got all the crests. What's that bag and look for Mika?
Oh, I didn't talk to Durin again.
Oh, come on, enough about that old...
Durin, I didn't mean to ignore you and I ran away.
Huh?
You still here? Hey, Durin.
I'm just glad I didn't have to play the evil dragon in the end.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, thank you, Barca.
On me.
Mika.
We have the crests.
All right. This elevator's a bit complicated to operate, so Miss Nicole asked me to help
Duke.
activate it.
Balls.
Just one
Balls.
moment.
Balls. 13 months is crazy, man. Thank you. Balls.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
No problem. Best of luck up there.
Best of luck. Sorry.
I don't remember Fatui being this nice.
Venti,
Where's
let
the
him
fun in
live.
that?
Of course you want to make things difficult. Come on, let's get out of here.
Hello, Duke. Goodbye, Mika.
Best of luck up there.
Sorry. I'm so sorry, King. Listen. Oh, okay. No, that's fine. I didn't want to be here anyway. You bastard. That thing barely waited for me to get off of it.
Security's tight around here.
I hope this is safe.
That's a lot of Oz's. Are we allowed to play chess?
The Holy Liar! Here it is! Wait, but Paimon remembers something about a...
Yeah, okay. There you go. You gotta get through your lines quicker.
Hot-blooded, careless, and reckless heroes! Despair, for you have stepped into my trap!
Hot-blooded?
Wait, what? All it did was lock the liar up!
You're surprised by your own trap.
I wasn't the one who designed it! All Alice said was that activating it would turn the tables.
I see.
That checks out.
They laugh as if they already know what is to transpire. I do not have a good feeling about this. Allow me to clarify before we proceed. How was it that the lyre was retrieved back then?
She's like,
From
wait.
what I've heard, the Fatui agent guarding this place was given a thorough beating, and then the lock opened.
So then, I'm the one who walked into the trap?
We're not gonna beat
Do
Fischl
not
up.
despair, mein Fräulein. Miss Alice provided us with backup, did she not? We are not entirely outmatched.
'Tis true.
'Tis
Though
true.
thine Prinzessin stands on the cusp of defeat, courage has not yet failed her. Let this be our last stand.
Fischl, you sound like you're losing your voice, sweetheart.
Come forth, my loyal servants. Smite all who stand against us.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Look, the ravens get confused if they don't hit anyone. Now's their chance.
Fuck him up, Varka.
Group 2, reinforce.
Ooh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hello, Rhea. Thanks for coming in. Alright. Fighting for my life against statues right now. This is a weird-ass chess game. There's weirder.
Group 3, Group 4. Oh, forget it. All of you, attack at once.
Stop yelling, sweetie. You're gonna lose your voice. I missed. I can't see you. I responded. But I'm also playing a game, so if I missed it, don't be weird. Ooh. Ooh.
Well, well. It seems I must send forth my most capable servant of all.
Oh, hey, Oz.
He shall dispose of you in one fell swoop.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Don't be creepy. Don't be creepy, Oz.
Our situation is dire, mein Fräulein. It seems this is the end of the road.
Yeah.
On me.
Can I just like whack you in real life? I like Oz's voice, yeah. He's pretty cool. She's just standing there.
On me.
Yeah.
Alright. I give up. Just don't hit.
I'm not gonna hit you.
Alright. I know when I'm beat. You win.
You were brilliant, Miss Fischl. The recording was fantastic. I'm certain future
I really like her
participants will
headpiece.
have a great time.
It'd be really cool if they could let us keep it.
This role was perfect for you.
What do you mean, Paimon?
Huh. Your praise is a compliment to your own good sense. Yet know that this is but the least of your princess's abundant talents.
Okay, Queen.
Huh. It doesn't look like the lock is opened, though.
True. This isn't what we were told would happen.
I doubt the mages want us to just break it open. It's not their style.
Fair.
Perhaps we haven't met a certain condition then?
Don't. She pointed to herself. Before, all we had to do was beat up a Fatui agent, and Fischl has admitted defeat.
Oh, wait. Does that mean the beating up part has to happen for this to proceed? You dare place your princessin in such a scene? 'Tis an affront of the highest order.
We're not.
I'm afraid it may be the only way to end this, mein Fräulein. But
I mean,
not
it is
to worry.
pretend.
It's all pretend, after all.
Very well. I shall allow this trespass, if
We're gonna-
only to bring this to an end.
It's a stage
Be
hit.
gentle.
You're up, Paimon.
Huh? Oh, right. Paimon's the weakest one here. Here goes nothing.
She is very endearingly annoying. She booped her. Wait, that's so cute.
It's open.
Yeah, Fischl is very endearingly annoying. Because it's like, it's all an act anyway.
Miss Alice does love to tease, doesn't she?
That was so cute. Paimon booped her.
Congratulations on obtaining the Holy Lyre der Himmel. That's a wrap for now.
Der Himmel. Holy Lyre der Himmel. I can't. Every time. They've said it differently. As performance Vark has the Good Hunter staff set up a banquet in front of the cathedral, inviting all involved to celebrate.
Wow, this is quite the gathering. And do you smell that? Is that the secret menu Barker was talking about?
In the game, they've called it, like, Holy Lyre de Himmel, which is not accurate either, but it's better than Der Himmel. Looks like we get to try it out after all. Something in my eye.
Paimon's stomach has been rumbling this whole time, so she's gonna dig in.
Okay.
Don't forget to grab some food before it's all gone, okay?
Aye, aye.
Oh, hello. Did you need something?
Sorry, the way. Oh, hello. Did you notice me staring at you? Just notice that you seem a lot more relaxed.
You know, we often threw banquets like this when I was little. But then, as more and more of our ranks left on expeditions and I was left in charge, the number of celebrations decreased. I'm not the most natural entertainer after all. Now, seeing a gathering like this after all this time, I can't help but feel a bit regretful for not keeping up the tradition.
It's not your fault. Not a nice thing to say about Sarah. Listen, I'd rather be endearingly annoying than just annoying. Alright? And I don't need you to... That's not it. Don't... I know what you... No, don't. I will cry. I'll cry. Okay, so don't. There's no right and wrong.
Said, traveler.
Hey, Barbara. Comfort your sister. She's crying.
Barbara?
I mean, she's not, but she could be. She hadn't lost her tear glands in the
told
war.
me you wanted the expedition members to feel at home. But in my eyes, the feeling of home isn't something you can force. Home is... what happens when we're all together like this?
Ah, you're right.
No, Duke, I told you not!
You know what? I've been coming to the same conclusion. The location isn't the most important factor. No matter how far we get from Mondstadt, home is wherever we're together.
The return of the expedition force is a good thing. You deserve to enjoy it too.
I appreciate the kind words, you two. I will do just that. Make
I
sure
can't
to
have
do
nice
the
things.
same, traveler. It's not often you get to make it back here. There's a lot of people waiting to catch up. Now that we're outside the bubble and no longer in character, there should be plenty of time.
I will. Okay, I just got back.
Honorary knight!
Hey, King.
Look up! Pretty stellar view from up here, and the breeze is nice too.
I love sitting there.
Oh, of all the places to sit, it just had to be there.
Jean, I sit up there all the time. Venti!
Well, to each their own, I suppose.
You're
just be
It
careful on the way
yeagled?
up, traveler.
That's crazy. I like that she looked at Venti. She was like, alright, I guess. Okay, but wait, I want to talk to everyone here first.
As the battle hung in the balance, I spoke an incantation from the Imanachreich, broke through their ranks with ease, and thus the holy lyre was mine. 'Twas light work for one such as I.
Cyrus told me all about it. You were amazing. Having seen it for myself, I must admit, you were quite something, my lady. Why, I bet even Barbados himself would have been hard-pressed to catch up with you.
That was Hexencircle magic, not some incantation, but... whatever. Guess I'll let her have her moment.
First of all, Venti, I'm gonna put you in a blender. Bye on. What is you doing?
Mental instability, perhaps?
Hi, Xenios.
Even though I didn't have a lot of lines, I still had fun. It kind of felt like being back in the Simulanka. Acting out a light-hearted script alongside a bunch of friends. It was nice to have a laid-back experience for once.
I feel like his voice, he's settling into
Quite
it.
a change of pace
Feels more
from our
natural.
experience in Not Cry, huh?
Yeah, this was far less complicated.
You're gonna do what?
You can say that again.
Mika, I love you. And I'm not hating on the voice actor, but please don't say anything again. It's great direction. He sounds like a nerdy... It's great. It's great. I'm not hating, but it also is very funny. But it's going great on Genshin. It's going great. I've only cried maybe a few times.
Wanna eat at our table? A whole bunch of friends are there.
All right, let the relaxing begin.
Jean.
Noelle, I've been looking everywhere for you. Come on, join us. Just give me 1 second. I need to bring a few crates of drinks over first. But I'll be done soon, I promise.
Cuties.
In that case, I'll help you out.
I love them all. Venti, you got a lot of great... These non-biological children of yours, they're pretty great. You did good. I hope you're proud. Venti, I hope you look upon all of this and somewhere in your tiny little wisp heart, you feel joy. You feel that this was all worth it. And as time is slowly seeped from your veins, I hope you die with a smile. Anyway. Hey.
Have a seat. I come bearing drinks. Booze free, of course.
Lame.
You're welcome.
This is quite the spot. You've been up here before.
Well, that's what being home is all about, right? Letting go, feeling at ease. Figure we both deserve that after all this time.
Mondstadt does feel like home.
You think so? Glad to hear it.
Beautiful. See, the game does this thing where they're like, LOL, Traveler can drink, but only like off camera. On camera, we can't really have him have alcohol. It's really annoying.
There's no place like home. That's what people say, right?
God, they're so
The expedition took me
pretty.
far and wide, and
And by
still,
they, I mean him.
little alcohol in my system, it would all come back.
the model different.
The cathedral, the statue, the windmills in the city, the pigeons and dandelions in front of the gate.
The problem with him drinking is that, like, so the thing is, we know that he's like thousands upon thousands of years old, but generally most everyone in game thinks that he's like not an adult yet. Or at least it's like a gray area.
I was like, what's wrong with my username? It felt naked.
Thanks for the resub.
The further away you get, the more you miss it. I might be biased, but it means a lot that you care about this place.
I'll cry. This is where things began for me in Teyvat. Well, technically, well, whatever. This is where I began my search for her. Still, she is more important to me than any specific place.
I get that. The people are what make Mondstadt what it is, too. All the carefree kids running around, livening up the place.
Why didn't I get TTS when I subbed? Did you say anything? No, you did get TTS. It said 1 year of this. I think I was talking over it, though. You did. I remembered hearing it. Worry not, King.
Which reminds me, I never thanked you for helping Mondstadt out back then.
You're very large. Get yapped over.
It takes a special person to do what you did.
His voice is so
Most
soft.
people are helpless in the face of abyssal corruption. Considering their target was Dvalin, things could have been bad.
Refund? But you got TTS. I think you just weren't listening. I didn't even know I could do that until that moment.
I suppose Barbados could have handled it, even though he hadn't been awake for long. But still, I doubt the ending would have turned out quite so perfect.
I like how we have so many drinks.
Dvalin is family to him, you know? Having to choose between the dragon's life and Mondstadt's safety, that would have been cruel.
Yeah, I don't want to think about Venti having to make that choice.
Not to mention, the Wild Hunt would have reached our borders sooner or later. We'd have been stretched thin without your help.
Y'all have a lot of guts standing on this thing.
Maybe you've never put two and two together, but what you did in Natlan also helped reduce the threat of the Wild Hunt.
Thanks.
If Natlan's crisis hadn't been resolved, the two abyssal powers might have joined forces at some point, making our situation even more dire.
I guess you're right.
Ha! Look at us, taking down the Abyss in two separate nations. Doing the Knights of Favonius proud, aren't we?
I feel like Paimon might have a few things to say about that. My title's just honorary, remember? I'm not quite sure the Knights can take credit for Natlan.
I guess not. In any case, for a knight, honor is something you get to define for yourself, no matter what the outside world thinks. And that's the question, isn't it? Why do we do what we do? Well, I think it's safe to say you
Where's Vente?
already know the answer.
Is Venti gonna jump scare us? Hey, Venti. I do.
There he is. This is where you've been hiding. You know, I don't think this was designed for sitting.
Yeah, well, you brought us up here after your quest, Barbados.
Ha! When did you become such a stickler? Come have a drink with us. There's plenty.
Don't mind if I do.
Venti is non-alcoholic.
Grape juice? Again?
Venti, I'm sorry. Venti, I'm sorry.
You know, Charles would never let me hear the end of it if I started drinking without him.
Disappointing, but understandable. Oh, I almost forgot. Since this banquet is also for the actors, I invited Dvalin.
Dvalin!
All right. Might hike up the bill a bit, but who cares? Haven't seen him in too long.
Yeah, well, he turned me down. He never did like being the center of attention. The city is a little too small for him to spread his wings. Even if no one is afraid of him, he could still take out a windmill or two.
Dvalin play will win.
Better not to risk it.
Huh. Maybe it's time to draft a proposal to build him a landing pad.
Oh yeah. Venti is Venti is, yeah. Like, single-handedly emptied the entire stock of a bar in one of the event quests. He's, like, basically the god of wine and freedom. He's Dionysus. Wouldn't that attract even more attention?
The traveler's right. If this is what makes him comfortable, might as well let him be. In the meantime, I propose a toast to our honorary knight.
To our honorary knight.
I often think about our parting at Windrise, you know.
Are you
And
flirting?
now, almost in the blink of an eye, the final stop on your journey is just around the corner. Snezhnaya.
Don't look so sad. How? Well, he's not a human. His alcohol tolerance is kind of whatever he wants it to be. Yeah, I think about the parting at Windrise.
The Tsaritsa's plans have continued to advance. Now, only the Pyro-Gnosis
True.
remains free from her grasp.
But if even the captain couldn't take Malwika's Gnosis by force, I guess we don't need to be concerned about its safety for now. So that's good news, at least.
So weird they're on first-name basis.
You wouldn't be taking a dig at someone else's ability to hold on to their Gnosis, now would you, Grandmaster?
Of course not. I'm not one to rub salt in old wounds.
Mm-hmm.
Her harbingers do often tend to take a rather extreme approach. Just look at Child or Senora. But we would be mistaken to ignore the fact that Senora did not win the Geonosis using force.
True.
Right. You told me about the contract Morax signed with her before his death. You're saying she didn't need to resort to violence in Mondstadt either?
I fucking knew it.
That's right. If she was able to provide a reason convincing enough to persuade Morax, she could have persuaded me no problem. I suppose she just didn't think there was a reason to negotiate. I had just woken up, so I must not have seemed like much of a threat. Honestly, the Gnosis was of no use to me. I didn't care who it belonged to or what means were used to take it.
Then he goes, no.
I just knew if I fought her in that moment,
Jesus.
the cathedral, perhaps even the entire city, might have become collateral damage.
Blue, good morning, my love. 14 months is crazy. Thank you so much for the resub. Yeah, so they finally confirmed what we have all been saying. We've all been saying from the get-go. That Venti didn't actually fight back.
True. I wouldn't put it past Senora to take civilians as hostages either.
That's the full story.
In the end, though, it was those same methods that led to her end. After all, her third target, the Raiden Shogun, wasn't a big negotiator back then.
Yeah, her success with 2 gods in a row sort of got to her head.
Perhaps Senora's success in Mondstadt and Liyue convinced her that she was a match for the Archon of any nation.
I had to stop her.
You did the right thing. It pained me to see Inazuma as it was back then. I'm glad things have changed since.
Venti, sing me to sleep. Tell me everything will be all right. Sorry.
Of course, now the elite force of Harbingers has quite a few missing from its ranks. So I suspect the Tsaritsa no longer has the means to meddle in other nations like she used to.
Yeah, she's got like maybe, what, 3 or 4 left? Maybe 5.
Who knows? Perhaps a chance to formally meet her in Snezhnaya might come sooner than we think.
Don't say that.
Some of our knights remain stationed in Not Cry. If you need help, just say the word, and we'll be there.
Thank you both. Getting closer to the truth. I can feel it.
The look in your eyes. It's changed a lot since you first set off from Mondstadt. But my advice remains unchanged. Never forget that the journey itself has meaning, traveler.
Zoom in a little closer, I'll give you a smooch.
The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of that journey. Perhaps earth-shaking truths and indescribable trials await you at the end. Just remember, there is more to life than that.
I will, thank you.
Alright, that's more than enough acting like a real Archon for one night.
The way you said that. I love Erica so much.
Alright, that's more than enough acting like a real Archon for one night.
Acting like a real Archon. This is a badass, though. Animal Archon and his knights.
And still, not a sip of drink for dear old Venti at a time like this? You're no fun, Varka.
I love him. Have I ever mentioned that I love him? Hey, Hey guys, have I ever told you... Have I ever mentioned... Please!
Dun dun dun!
Alice! No! The fish!
Da da da!
All those fish. Rest in peace.
This is so fun, Mom!
I think so too. Come on, let's blow them all up.
Mom, when can I play with the magic toy you made me?
Very soon, darling. In fact, it should be ready tomorrow. I just know you're going to love it.
Yay! Can we play together?
Why, of course. We'll have ourselves a splendid time.
Celestia, are you seeing this shit? Okay, we have got one more part to go. But I really have to pee. Hi Blue, I love you, 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 I love you. I have to pee. Watch Varka for me, I'll be back. I'm sorry, are you starting a fire in the corner? Varka is very fine. Do something, Varka. Dance, monkey, dance. Him sitting up here, Mondstadt in the background.
Come!
Oh. Alright, 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 alright. Alright. Relax. Alright, last one. Let's do it. Dog! Oh. Little morning top off.
Try to keep up.
I went the wrong way. Ready? Style points. Whee! Hey. Thanks for the input, Xenios. Hey, Alice.
Alright, we made it! Time for round 2. Huh?
Huh?
Was this bubble this color before? Is something wrong?
Abyss.
I'm not sure. It was like this when I came to check on things this morning.
It's like this when I found it. Yeah, it's the Abyss.
What? That can't be! How would the power of the abyss even get in there?
You sure know your stuff, Traveler. That's where my head went too. But I don't know. Something is different about this power.
It's abyssal in nature, but also not a threat.
What does that mean?
It seems to be in an embryonic state. Like an egg that hasn't hatched, the dark clouds before a storm, or an omen before disaster strikes.
Of course, the world within the magic bubble is imaginary, so the same should be true of this abyssal power. At least for now.
You created this magic, right, Alice? Do you have any idea what's going on here?
Alcoholism gave us void spawn. It's true, it did.
New magic does often come with its issues, so I can't say I'm entirely surprised something like this would crop up. As for a solution, however, I'm afraid I need more information first.
Mm-hmm.
One thing is for certain, at least. Given the current threat, we'll have to close off the bubble to event participants. My apologies, Miss Alice. I know you've made a promise to Klee, but I'm not sure you'll be able to keep it.
Uh-oh.
Have we ever seen Alice look this serious?
Breaking a promise to Klee might make her angrier than all of Dotori's scheming combined.
Unprecedented crisis notwithstanding, it's too soon to just throw in the towel. What we should be focusing on is how we're going to fix this.
Okay.
Are we talking about the Klee situation or the Abyss situation?
Don't fuck with Mama Bird.
Now, I have my suspicions, but I'll need someone to head into the bubble and confirm a few things.
Okay.
It's not like we can avoid going in there, right? We have to nip this crisis in the bud, after all.
I agree. We have to take action.
All right.
There's a lot of
I'll
blonde
convince
people in this
Klee to
room.
play somewhere else for now, and then head right back. In the meantime, Nicole, be a dear and keep observing the bubble from out here. Oh, and provide any fixes you can while the rest are inside.
I don't know, Alice. There are quite a few unknowns here. It's not like I can force people to head in there and take that risk. We angels aren't miracle workers.
Are you sure about that?
I was gonna say.
Fine. I'll do what I can. Just be quick, okay? This is your magic, after all.
Well, guess this is our best option. We're definitely not gonna sit back and watch.
What was today's story meant to be? Oh, we're gonna go fight Dvalin.
The part where Barbados uses the lyre to summon abyss-corrupted Dvalin.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Then, everyone joins forces to fight him inside Storm Terror's lair. Purges him of abyssal influence. And there you have it. Happy ending.
I don't know, I feel like the IQ in this room is pretty high, actually.
Well, we've got the gang from back then all here. Let's go in and find out what's happening.
Count me in 2. Potential threat or not, if there's even the slightest chance Mondstadt is in danger, I need to get to the bottom of it.
Jean?
Jane.
It's nothing. I was just feeling a bit, nostalgic, getting to work together like this again.
Yeah. Yesterday felt like that too.
Yes,
No,
but that was for fun.
feels like it was just
that
yesterday.
Which confronts us now is a real crisis.
Sorry.
So I suppose the memories just came back to me all at once.
Ooh, look at you getting all sentimental. That's a first.
Varka's putting in work. I think Paimon's putting in work to drag us all down.
I suppose I am a bit too high-strung most of the time.
Hey, don't be embarrassed to say what you feel. I think that's how things should be. It's how we all grow closer. Besides, the more you open up, the less people will be surprised like Paimon here when you choose to share something.
Just look at Paimon. No filter whatsoever, word vomits whatever comes to mind. And that's what makes her so endearing and approachable.
I have missed the Venti versus Paimon. Just since the dawn of time, there has been Venti versus Paimon. It has been so good.
It's stuck.
Yes.
Huh. It's about time you gave Paimon a compliment, tone-deaf bard. Hang on. Was that a compliment?
Paimon's
Before we
IQ
set off,
alone is
I just
tanking
wanna
everyone
stress that
else's.
whatever is happening in the bubble right now is a huge unknown. I was able to maintain contact before, but right now all I can observe within is chaos. So I imagine communication might be cut off as well. It might be difficult for us to guide you, so proceed with caution.
Don't worry. This isn't our first time leaping headfirst into a dangerous situation.
There's also a last resort I can fall back on if worst comes to worst. Though it would mean all our recent hard work going to waste.
And nuke the whole
You
thing?
mean destroying the bubble entirely?
Yes, if it comes down to it.
All right, I'll monitor the situation from outside and provide whatever external fixes and support I can in the meantime.
There's a lot of power in this
Understood.
room right now.
Prepare for the worst, hope for the best. Sound good?
All right, let's go.
Aye, aye, Captain. Oh. Yeah, this is fine. Mondstadt's supposed to look like this.
Is this Mondstadt?
No.
Didn't we all come in at the same time?
I'm in love with 90% of this room. That's, yeah. Bubble must be highly unstable. Oh, hey, Venti.
Look! There's Venti! Surrounded by a whole bunch of monsters!
Let's go help.
Yeah!
Ah, perfect timing. Come on, let's show these unwelcome guests the door.
They're at the door. I think they know where the door is, Venti. Sorry. I didn't mean to ruin your cool one-liner.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves.
Oh. Yeah? Speak up. Okay, thanks for the subtitles. Hello.
Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Okay. No, okay, thank you. Wait, okay, thank you. Oh. What was that?
Brace yourselves.
Anyway.
All good, Venti?
Very much so, thanks to your timely arrival. But Mondstadt looks like it's in bad shape.
The story's all messed up.
Yeah! The city's crawling with abyssal monsters. It's almost like we've already lost.
My cat is hunting something.
I'm not sure what happened, but the rest of our group might need backup. Let's find them first.
Aye, aye.
Good point. Let's go.
Pretty. Pretty picture. Dvalin.
Look, it's Dvalin. Is it just Paimon, or does he look way worse than back then?
You're right. The corruption has spread throughout his entire body. If we had failed to purify him in real life, I imagine this is what would have become of him.
Wait, it looks like something's falling.
It's his tears.
Like the ones we purified in the past?
Yes, but at this point, these tears are essentially crystallizations of abyssal power.
It's okay, Venti.
If left unchecked,
That's his
they
baby.
will continuously summon abyssal monsters, and this disaster will never end.
That's his
We
baby.
also need to get our hands on one of them.
So I can purify it.
No.
Oh.
This degree of corruption cannot be cleansed. Besides, we need them in their corrupted state if we want to summon Dvalin. I doubt the pure sound of the lyre can reach him in his current state.
Sounds like this whole thing is still gonna end in a confrontation, though. Just like back then.
Yes. I wasn't certain before Dvalin showed up, but now I'm sure this situation is more than simple chaos.
Hmm.
It seems more like an alternate version of events, and I have some idea of how it came to be.
Varka. I'm thinking because Varka. So this whole so the bubble creates this stuff based off of memories, right? And Varka saw the alternate version of the prologue in his in the scryglass. So now that he's here and he's involved, his memories of what would have happened are now affecting the story. So because he was gonna ask to use the lyre instead of stealing it, and then they weren't gonna be able to purify Dvalin, so they were just gonna have to fight and kill him. That's so I think it's Varka.
Well, monsters abound no matter where we
Because
look.
he saw it in Scryglass.
You choose where to go, and I'll
But that's
follow.
just a game theory. I did that wrong. I'm sorry. But it's fine. You'll get over it. Hey.
Time for takeoff.
I suppose I expected too much.
Here we go.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
I missed. Where'd you go? Brain hurts. Don't worry about it.
Yahoo! Yeah.
Just nod and smile.
Think you can get away? Here we go.
Just tell me I'm super clever and get on with it. Hey. You know, you're fine. You're good. Don't worry about it. You're the cleverest. Thanks. Hey. It's raining men. Oh.
Time for
Raised to not lie? Coward.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Venti, maybe.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Brace yourselves.
Go away, please. I want this tier. Thank you.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Say that one more time, Venti. I couldn't hear you the first few
Think
times.
you can get away?
Wiggly dumbass? No. Never. Anyway. I've been corrupted by the abyss. Sweet.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Luke.
Hey, D-Luke is over there.
Yeah. Ah. Oh, come on. Oh god.
Here we go. Time for takeoff.
I'm just gonna turn that off. Oh, that's awkward. I just burned down the angel shard. Dude's had enough.
Thanks for the assist.
You're welcome.
It looks like Mondstadt is in dire straits. Did you see any knights or civilians on the way here?
Nope.
Then my initial suspicion could be right. The knights have abandoned the city and evacuated all civilians to a different location.
Abandon the city?
In the face of unrelenting abyssal attacks, it's possible they had no other choice. But none of that matters now. An empty city has its advantages. We won't need to divert our attention to protecting civilians for one. Oh, and this thing. It looks like one of Dvalin's tears.
Yeah, no, I need that.
I don't
Put it in my
feel
pocket.
good about just leaving it here.
That happens to be just what we were hoping to find. Let's take it with us.
Yoink.
What about Varka? Have you seen him?
No, I'm not sure where he is. We'll just have to keep looking.
He comes flying down from the sky.
I think I saw Jean on the other side of the city. I was going to head over after clearing out these monsters. We should go help her.
Okay.
Good idea.
Meow. It's a good thing Mondstadt's not massive. We'd be screwed. Hey. You seem unbothered.
Look, it's Jean.
So it is.
Brace yourselves. Think you can get away?
I like to play a little bit of chicken whenever I play Venti.
Here we go.
Woo.
What it is?
Yeah. Yeet. Yeah. Sorry. I apologize. It is what it is. I can't be controlled.
Thanks for the help.
You're welcome.
I know everything we encounter in this bubble is imaginary, but these monsters sure fight like the real thing. It's a bit too true to life.
Don't worry. As long as we collect Dvalin's tears, we can use this abyssal power to our advantage.
I see. In that case, let's get moving.
Sorry. They made burp. Yep.
Have you seen Varka, by the way? We haven't found him yet.
He went back to Nodcry.
No, he might be at the upper
Oh.
levels. Let's search together.
Have we checked the bars?
Better to find him soon than later. The Grandmaster is an exceptional warrior. But this is the abyss we're dealing with. You can never be too careful.
Okay, wait. I need more tears, don't I? We're missing a tear. I mean, I'm assuming that... Hey, big guy. Can I help you? Yeah. Oh yeah. Face my primordial. Actually, don't. I'm not gonna face primordial wrath. Primordial is like a thing in this game,
Brace
so
yourself.
maybe not the best word to use, but it's fine. Yeah. Oh, tears. Where are you, tears? Probably up there, but I don't want to miss out on it just because I'm in a rush. You see the man, the myth, the legend. You know what I'm saying? Wow. No one's home.
Time for takeoff.
Ow!
Brace yourself.
Asshole. Here. You're invited here in my Mondstadt. Sorry. I'll behave. Well, maybe not. I fell.
Huh? What happened?
The statue died.
The statue's broken!
Ooh.
The Grandmaster should be over there. Come on, let's hurry.
Yikes. It's a good thing it's not real. Right? How do you feel about seeing your friend's head Never mind. Sorry. Never mind. Never mind. I changed my mind. I take it back. Oh. Hey, Varka. It's like that one statue now, of Victory or whatever. Nike.
We're here to help.
Voice crack. It was kind of sexy. Sorry,
Perfect timing. Let's do this.
Think you can get away?
Fuck you.
Verdictus.
Ah! They changed who Varka is on my screen. Oh.
Up the ante. Up the ante.
Oh wait, that's Night Soul. It's funny how everything gets thrown off as soon as they add
Looks
5
like
in.
we're all back together. Everyone in one piece?
The statue's not.
Yes. The honorary knight arrived just in time to help us out.
I have to say it like a
Now that we've collected Dvalin's tears, the monster attacks appear to be easing up too.
Can we just... This is not ominous at all. Yeah, okay.
I'm sure you've noticed, Varka, but the city is pretty much a ghost town at this point.
Yeah, we should get out of here. No sense wasting our strength.
Yep, okay. We had to think about it for a second.
This place should be safe from monster attacks for now, at least.
Anyone there?
Hey.
The communication function bugged out again. Do you copy? It's me, Nicole. Alice just got back too.
You're really quiet, though.
Yeah, we can hear you now! What's going on?
When designing this experience, we cut out the part where the traveler cleanses the abyssal power, and we didn't think to replace it with a different sequence of events. I think what we're witnessing is a direct result of that. Alice and I thought the events in the bubble would be independent from each other.
Yeah, okay, well.
But since the magic is contained in one place, it appears a casual link has formed between all the events within it.
Hmm.
And so, because Dvalin was never purified, we've encountered a major bug.
I knew it.
I knew it
So,
too.
what we're witnessing
I think
now
my
is like an
food-
alternate version of events where the honorary knight never
Which is what
appeared
Varka
in
saw.
Mondstadt.
Which is what Varka saw! Sorry.
If the traveler never showed up, you could have done something, right, Venti?
The Abyss is a far greater enemy than one person can face. I could have handled that specific situation, sure, but it wouldn't have gone quite so well. If I'm not mistaken, you've seen how that version of the story goes yourself, right, Varka? Through the mage's scryglass?
Yeah, it was a kind of prophecy.
Okay, so
it felt so real.
my theory wasn't 100% correct, but it was
In the
basically
end,
correct.
You were able to seal Dvalin away, but you were wounded in the process.
Oh!
But if Dvalin was sealed, how did things get to this point?
Because a seal doesn't solve the root problem. Over time, the Abyss would just grow stronger and stronger, deteriorating Dvalin's consciousness until there was nothing left.
Speak up.
Wait, does that mean what we saw earlier was...
The aftermath of Dvalin breaking free from the seal. That's right. He is in dire straits.
Oh.
The power of the abyss has fused with his flesh and bones. Purifying him now in this state is no different than sentencing him to death.
Oh. Oh.
So, if we want to resolve this crisis...
But it's like, it's not real, right?
We have to kill Dvalin. I know that sounds intense, but remember, this is a fictional world. The real Dvalin is right as rain and a lot more mellow than this one, that's for sure.
But I feel like it would...
We have our solution, so let's hop to it. Should be a piece of cake for a group like this.
Venti.
No time to lose, right? We've got Klee waiting for us after all.
She's playing somewhere else right now, so we do have some time. Of course, the sooner we resolve this, the better.
You're right. This is the only way.
Oh.
I know Dvalin means a lot to you. If this is too hard, you can leave it to us, you know? No need to scar yourself over a game, right?
I'm gonna do things that I can't say on Twitch. Oh, what? I'm gonna... yeah, okay.
I'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
I was prepared for that possibility back then, too.
Listen, drinks are on me after this one, Venti, okay?
Let's go. Storm Terror's lair awaits.
Okay. Let me just wipe the tears from my eyes. That's his baby. He raised that little dragon.
This is it.
He raised that little dragon.
Right, everyone?
No.
More than.
Of course. I just hope I learned a thing or two since the first time around.
Guess I'm the newbie, huh? Good thing I'm a quick learner then.
Is that right? Sorry.
What about you, Traveler? This was your first big fight in Tibet. Were you nervous back then? How about now?
Varka doesn't fit in
I'm
frame.
not nervous. We've all grown a lot since then.
Always
We
jump scare.
overcame this challenge once, and we can do it again.
Yeah.
Paimon believes in you.
Then let the mournful cries of this lyre, tainted and defiled, summon a familiar now utterly warped.
Baby. You okay?
You all right, Barbados?
Turning the surging abyss into musical notes is no simple task. But how could I claim to be the finest bard in Tibet if I didn't rise to the occasion?
Hi, CJ.
I have heard enough.
Yeah? Oh. You're a very pretty purple. Very, very pretty purple. What did you call me? You're so very pretty. Sorry, handsome? Yeah, it's fine. No, it's fine.
This hulking dragon is as intimidating as ever.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, we need to wear him down first before we can attack his weak spot.
Time for takeoff.
I missed.
Yeah.
Haha. Oh, okay. You're still hitting me. No, that's fine.
Let's play.
I haven't done this boss fight in a long time. Rah! 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 Get his ass. Hey. Alright, yeah, Varka's the one to play.
Climb up and attack the abyssal core.
Okay. Varka, please. Varka, please.
Up the ante! Burn! Thunder!
God damn.
Up the ante! Nice job!
One more to go.
Pretty purple. Pretty purple. Pretty purple. Pretty purple. It's fine. Ooh. Yep. Yeah? It's fine. Wanna get it? Hey, pretty boy. It's fine. We're fine. Hey!
Time to switch positions.
Okay. What? Oh, wait! Hey.
On me.
Oh, I was gonna try to hit him as he flew by. Hey, pretty boy. I missed. Alright, he's invincible right now. Invincible! Ow! Tank it! Tank it! Tank it! Tank it! You got this!
On me.
Nailed it. Not even worried about it. Oh, his sad little breathing. I'm sad. Oh, we almost got him. Whoop. Come on, Varka. In another world, this was your destiny.
Bust.
No. Cutscene. Ooh, ouch. There he goes. Whoa. Why can't my Gene do that?
Thanks, Gene.
I'm emotional. I'm emotional and sad. I'm on. It's not real, but I don't want to kill him. Dvalin! It's like Dvalin versus Durin.
Dvalin, you're here!
I follow the liar's song, wherever it leads.
Thank you. Looks like the mage's tale isn't over yet.
Whoa. Ow. Ooh, close. An airborne archer. Kind of fucking badass, if
Might
you
not
ask
be
me.
a happy ending, but someone's got to strike the final blow.
Oh.
It's your turn to be the hero.
I'll take knight over hero any day.
Oh, yeah, you do that thing. Oh. Sorry, nice butt. What? Sorry. Varka with the dragons flying overhead. Jesus. Okay. Oh my god. Hey, Klee.
La la la.
Hmm.
Oh.
Whoa!
Mom, I'm here to play. Huh?
Fargo is fucking slumped over the railing. Oh. Devalin? Devalin, are you okay? The bubble crisis is resolved without incidents. Well, Alice and Nicole fixed the flaws in the magic to prevent any recurrence of the problems. I wasn't sure it was going to give me time to read. Clea doesn't notice a thing and embarks on a relaxing adventure alongside her mother and Nicole. Yeah, she's like, yeah, blowing a hole in the wall is pretty normal. The only issue left for the knights to resolve might be the window Devalin broke.
Looks like it was a happy ending after all.
Well, I mean...
It was kinda like a choo-choo car ride. It had its fun moments and its thrills. All in all, Paimon had a great time.
Guess it wasn't without some collateral damage, though. Sorry about the window, Jean.
Sorry, my dog broke your window.
It's fine.
My son
As
broke
long
your
as
window
the
playing
building
baseball.
itself is intact, I consider that a win. I'll arrange for the window to be replaced at a later date. In any case, we were lucky Devalin arrived when he did. It would have been tricky to deal with a flying opponent otherwise.
I
Yeah.
suppose I could have created a gust of wind to whisk us up, but I'm not sure our gliders would have survived the process.
Fair. Yeah.
Honestly, after everything we faced, I can't believe Alice still decided to bring Clee in there to play. She's a daring one, that's for sure. I mean, can we be certain there aren't other bugs that just haven't cropped up yet?
There's
I
always bugs
suppose
in,
that
in
speaks to
games.
the confidence the mages have in their magical mastery.
If I know Alice, the whole bubble could have been blown to bits, and Clee still wouldn't have had a single scratch.
True.
Her abilities do speak for themselves, I suppose.
At least the actual Devalin was there.
What now? Anyone down for a drink?
Yeah.
My treat.
Yeah.
Oh. Sounds like a great idea. But tonight it's on me. I happen to have a bottle of fine wine set aside just for the expedition team.
Haha, even better. Count me in.
Say no more. You had me at fine wine.
All right, let's head over to my place then. You're coming too, right, Jean?
I'm afraid not. There's still a lot of work to do.
Absolutely not.
So what? The world's not gonna end if you push it off? Come on, we never get a chance like this.
I suppose that wouldn't be a problem if you head back to headquarters with me after we're done and help make up the work.
On second thought, how about you just join us when you're done with that? What about you, Honorary Knight? Gonna tag along?
I've still got questions for Alice. I'll wait for her to get back from her adventure.
Okay. All's well that ends well, am I right? To the bar!
Alice loves going to the library. Let's wait for her there.
No. It's fine. I was gonna say though, like, at least the actual Devalin was there. Like, obviously, like, he helped them in the fight, but, like, it's a lot less traumatic. I feel like if you have the actual one there. You know, like, it's like, okay, you can separate them in your mind better. Yeah.
Looking for me?
Yes.
I'm glad. I wanted to thank you for helping me keep my promise to Clee. She had a splendid time in the bubble.
Cute.
Nicole came with us to make sure all was in order and prevent any similar incidents from happening in the future. You live and you learn. It's
Hanging on the
rare,
edge
but
of
even the Dodo King
tomorrow.
isn't immune
Sorry.
to a small slip up here and there, I suppose.
So, it's all fixed?
Yeah, that guy's fucking
Yes,
dead.
quite.
Oh, sorry.
The recording work is done as well, so now all we have to do is play it on loop. It should be smooth sailing from here on out. Anyone and everyone can now enjoy the bubble at their leisure.
Thumbs up.
Nicole will keep an eye on them, of course.
That was fate before we changed it, right?
I wouldn't put it quite like that. It was more like a fate that will not come to pass.
Huh?
I'll take it.
What's the difference between the two?
It's time shenanigans, don't worry about it.
Let us not forget the courageous dragon slayer in the story. Well, in real life, he had already left on an expedition to Nodcry at that time. Of course, that doesn't mean Dvalin would have escaped his destined death, for another hero would have come along and paid a painful price for victory.
But what we saw in the bubble was what happened after Dvalin broke free from the seal. So, couldn't Barca have been back by then?
Dear Paimon, you're free to ponder such questions yourself, of course, but it's of little use to ask them aloud. Word to the wise, do not lose sleep over all those what-ifs, over the fates that will not come to pass. It's an exercise in futility. Those who can observe fate see both the good and the bad of what could have happened. But all that matters is what did happen. Those alternate fates are nowhere near as important as the world that exists in the here and now.
I guess. True.
All right.
Zenios. Her husband is out exploring space right now. There's something else. The abyssal power inside the bubble was far too real.
Ah, you're saying it was as if the bubble itself had become contaminated.
Nod.
I suppose some gunk could have stuck to my luggage while I was wandering the border and got mixed into my magic without me noticing.
Zenios. That's crazy.
Just kidding. I would never be so careless. Your intuition is spot on, Traveler. What developed in the bubble was a nascent form of abyssal power that, if left unchecked, would evolve into the real thing.
What? So it didn't come from outside? It just appeared out of thin air?
Well, I mean, it's the abyss.
The abyss is perilous, cunning, dangerous, obsessive, and most infuriating of all, a complete and utter mystery. I'm sure you've seen for yourself how complex it can be. The Hexen Circle has been observing its energies for a long time, and I think Barbalot's interpretation is the most accurate. The essence of the abyss lies in the hatred carried by all the fates that will not come to pass.
The hatred carried by fate.
This world is filled with conflicting elements. That one thing should happen signifies that a different possibility has been eliminated. These events can be small, almost trivial. I had Sweet Madame for lunch today, for instance. That means the Alice who chose tea break pancakes instead is no more. Of course, they can also be events that threaten the world, such as my friend Rhindotter's decision to tap into the abyss. In that instant, the tale of a future in which she remained pure was gone forever.
Every time I make a choice, somebody dies.
At the heart of it all is this. Why must these fates be the ones to disappear?
Paimon gets it. It's hatred that stems from not being chosen.
Precisely. The magic we wove this time involved recreating the past. However, some of the variables we added allowed a certain amount of these unchosen fates to come very, very close to reality.
So this isn't... But it's kind of funny that the abyss it's... The abyss stems from the hatred of not being chosen, and the twin that you don't pick is the abyss twin. I don't think that that's, like, actually, because there's so much else involved. But it is, it might be, if it is intentional, cool. If it's not, it's a kind of hilariously perfect coincidence.
And thus, the abyss showed its teeth. Of course, much like always, it is not existence that it seeks, but the destruction of all. In the end, though,
Casual.
it wasn't a huge issue. Things like this happen on the border all the time.
What? No wonder the Abyss is so full of
It
hatred.
has quite the victim complex, that's for sure.
That's crazy.
It's obsessed with entering this world at all costs. And that is precisely why we must protect our lives and those of our loved ones.
Yes, ma'am.
Because when you think about it, to exist in this world is to be a spark of luck amidst countless possibilities. How precious is that?
Having crossed swords with the Abyss many times, I'm beginning to think along the same lines, too.
Ah, Alice, you're here.
Why'd she say it like that?
I'm truly sorry about this, but per the regulations of the Knights of Favonius, I'm afraid I must send you to confinement.
Whatever for? Things turned out just fine with the magic bubble. Besides, if that's what this is about, shouldn't Nicole come along too?
Fish blasting.
It's not about the bubble. We received word that a number of fish have been injured as a result of explosions near Starfell Lake. As I'm sure you're well aware, fish blasting is strictly prohibited.
Oh dear. Run, Clee! Save yourself!
She's already inside.
Guess it's a day of first for the Dodo Gang, huh?
Farewell, forever traveler. You shall never see me again.
I love her so much. What kind of free country is this where you can't blow up fish? Listen, there's been a lot of explosions that have caused a lot of damage. It's fine. Wait, so can I go to... Wait, so... Wait, can I... Wait, so... Can I... Wait, so... So when he said my place, did he mean the bar or the winery? I'm assuming the winery, because that's his place.
Try to keep up.
I also don't even know that there's anything to be seen if I go here. But... Are y'all in here? No. They're probably at the winery if they are in the world. They might not even be in the world. I might be barking up a tree. Bar, 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 you know? But I have to know. Whee! They're already outside the city walls, drunk as hell. I mean, like, as they should be, honestly. Whee! Hey. Are there drinks in here? I want fine wine. No, it's fine. I didn't really want to. It's fine. No, it's fine. That's fine. I mean, I didn't want to drink with, you know, Barbados and Varka, and you know, it's fine. It's fine. No, it's fine. I don't care. It's fine. Cool. So that's the story. That was so sweet. That was so cute. God. So if we go in... Okay, so those are like picture taking. Joyful welcome. Oh god. Let's go see what this is all about, shall we? Oh. No, Kaya's gone. I should have talked to Kaya when I had the chance. I thought it was gonna start the fucking... Kill me. Kill me. In-game. In-game. Kill me in-game. Lionfang's Radiant Onslaught. Defeat as many enemies as possible within... Hold on. Okay. Right. Achieve a higher battle rating after the challenge ends. Corresponding rewards will be awarded based on the battle rating. During the battle, Aegis will constantly accumulate over time. Defeating enemies or completing specific activity objectives allows for faster accumulation of Aegis. Once Aegis reaches its maximum value, you can summon the Shadow of the Lionfang Knight for support. Direct the Shadow of the Lionfang Knight to unleash powerful sword pressure strikes and deal devastating blows to enemies. The Shadow of the Lionfang Knight will circle the battlefield as it moves. By adjusting the camera, you can change the attack direction of sword pressure. Genshin Impact. Hello, Bombertius. You're here just in time for the story to have been over. When directing the Shadow of the Lionfang Knight, weaknesses on enemies will be marked. By unleashing sword pressure to attack said weak points, you can deal massive damage. Breaking a blue weakness will reduce the enemy's HP. I was reading it, but I wasn't reading it. You know? Let's just do it. You know? Is their Varka better than mine? I don't have any elemental mastery on him. How did I do that? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'll use mine. Because I'm not up. Let's see. Sorry. Sorry. I apologize. Anyway.
Yeah.
Story has only just begun. Lightning, terrify! Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Kick their asses.
Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff.
A turning point in fate.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I can move. I'm dumb. Nobody say anything. That's embarrassing.
Maria sweeping in. Shred 'em. Thunder.
Think you can get away?
Think you can get away?
Turning point in space.
Charge. Alright, now I know. Yeah. 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 And yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey.
Turning point in space.
Oh.
Up the ante.
Up the ante.
Maria sweeping in.
Get their ass.
Up the ante.
Woo.
On me.
He's so fun. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck you. And fuck you. And fuck you. And you. And you. And you. Mm-hmm. And you too. You know, I don't feel quite as strongly, but like, I guess fuck you too. I mean, like, if I have to. Oh, hey.
Story has only just begun.
We have ads coming in. Prepare yourself.
I'll settle this. Here we go. Time for takeoff.
Maria sweeping in.
Goddamn, Varka. Goddamn. That's pretty nice, Varka. That's pretty nice. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really know how to use you. I don't really know. But like, I suppose we could also use him. And then do you. Then do you. I don't know. I don't know.
Stay back. A turning point.
Let's move.
I don't know how to use any of these characters from that one.
Yeah. Everybody stand back. Headbutt. Yeah. It's justice o'clock.
He's cute. Yeah.
Charge.
Run away.
I'm going in.
The story has only just begun. Leap.
Boof. Let's do it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. And bonk. Oh. All right, damn. Get their ass.
Headbutt. Yeah. Hero incoming.
Run away.
Hero incoming.
The story has only just begun. Dead.
Oh well.
Everybody
I'm not doing that good this time.
on my mark. Quick as a flash. Maximum power. Fight. Too strong. Headbutt.
I gotta like fucking lock in. Uh-oh. I don't think we're gonna be able to do it. I'm not gonna get 3 stars in time.
One fell swoop. Charge. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Stay back. The story has only just
Stronger. Yeah. It's
Maybe I might be able to. Maybe. Oh, come on. Okay, we did manage to get 3 stars. It was a little close though. Kind of a little close. Wee. Die. That's a little tense. Anyway, that was intense. Cheers. Sorry, I'm stretching. Oh god. Okay, wait, I want to go see what the other ones are before I spend all my time doing this. Excuse me. Varnishings. Oh, you're not. You're just... Okay, never mind. Wait. Yes. Drink. Drinks!
Hello there, Honorary Knight and the Helper in White.
That's your voice?
It's so nice to meet you, Honorary Knight and Lady Paimon. Glenfidia, at your service.
I'm so sorry.
Looks like you're in a good mood, Hertha. And nice to meet you, Glenfidia. By the looks of things, you're about ready to open?
Indeed. Thanks to some help from the Angel's Share and the Cat's Tail, our drink stand is ready to go. Besides all the classics, we also mix cocktails to order, and are currently offering a limited time delivery service.
Oh god.
Cocktails?
That's the delivery service.
Time we served as bartenders at the Angel Share? And recently, you've also shown off your skills at the flagship in Nokrai. We sure have come a long way, huh?
That was a really long time ago.
The thing is, our current drink selection is quite traditional, and it stopped feeling fresh long before the expedition began. To offer everyone some more exciting choices, we're planning to revamp our menu.
That'd be dangerous.
I need to get back to handling resident requests, and Glenfidia doesn't have much experience mixing drinks. Plus, we've got a whole bunch of outstanding delivery orders on hand.
Oh god.
Honorary Knight, if you're free, could you maybe help us out for a while, just until my other squad gets back from the Stormbearer Mountains?
Okay.
You'll be amply compensated, of course, plus double pay for overtime, depending on your performance metrics.
You can leave the whole bar in my hands.
I'm not sure what performance metrics are, but she's happy to help
I
with
got jump
deliveries.
scared by the wind. Gee?
As the best guide into that, Paimon needs to keep up with the changing times. Besides, this'll give her the chance to explore the city and stay up to date with all the recent goings-on.
Goings-ons.
Working with you two is always such a breeze.
Get it because it's Mondstadt.
I'll do my best to support Lady Paimon in any way I can. I'm very skilled when it comes to things like portioning out drinks.
All right.
Portion.
Well, if you're ready to, then let's get to work.
When she said portioning out drinks, kind of reminded me of the sound of a cup being placed down. Anyway. Gather clues from conversations? Oh god. Sometimes partial clues cannot lead to... Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. The pressure is on. Time to mix
Oh
some
my.
cocktails. Oh,
It
hi.
looks like Hertha has gone back to her duties, and Glenfidia is away somewhere too. Has our dear cutie taken complete charge of the drink stand?
Honorary mixologist at your service.
Wonderful. Now I can order without worrying about ending up with one of the logistics company's specials. The type of drink that keeps you awake all night, leaving you no choice but to pass the time working.
I thought you weren't so rushed off your feet these days.
That's right. I'm just a carefree librarian now.
No more academia days.
If only there weren't so many people with overdue books, and I didn't have to go door to door to get them back. I would have dropped by to chat with you sooner, and try out your delightful creations, of course.
Any particular flavor you're
Let
after?
me think. I don't really have a favorite drink. Just wrestle me up something rejuvenating that'll lift my spirits. And if it could help me nod off to sleep later, that would be even better.
Drink Stand has a collection of classic recipes. Let's start by choosing one of them. Since Lisa wants to feel rejuvenated, Snow-Kissed Dawn seems like a good choice. Okay. Okay. Milk. Smetana. That's not cocoa. Whatever. Next. Cut the ingredients into large pieces. Okay. Okay. Shake gently. The camera. Look at him go! Aromatic goblet. Hey, that's what I am. Get it? Small lampgrass. Cute. Legend has it that this drink is a masterpiece crafted by a painter and a bartender together, inspired by dragon spine at dawn, with a dollop of satana and an energizing kick from cocoa. Whatever. It restores the drinker's vitality almost instantly.
Here's a Snow-Kissed Dawn. Hope you like it.
It's delicious, cutie.
Thanks. I do have a name.
Pleasantly tart,
Aromatic
sweet,
goblet.
but not
That was
cloying,
my
smooth
nickname
on the
now.
palate,
Get
with
it?
a refreshing aftertaste. If anything, though, I seem to be feeling a little more energetic than I'd like. Perhaps you've unwittingly unraveled Glenfidia's secret and concocted an even more effective pick-me-up?
How about I adjust the recipe and mix you a new one?
Don't worry, there's no rush. Your eyes are aglow with curiosity, as though you have many more questions to ask. Let's chat for a while. Take your time. Inspiration will come soon enough.
Is that right? Let's talk about your library duties. Which books have you collected today?
Since you're asking, it's been a bit of an unusual day. There's a chef, fresh out of training in Fontaine, who's recently taken up a position at the Goth Grand Hotel. She borrowed our most valuable book, the Mondstadt Millennial Compendium of Desserts.
Burb.
Apparently, she plans to use dessert-making techniques to improve the taste of various savory dishes. Something about reducing their greasiness.
Sweet meat
Indeed.
dishes.
And judging by the results, she rather overdid it with the caramel sauce. What should have been fragrant meat slices ended up tasting nauseatingly sweet.
Ugh. Well, she's good at making desserts for Farina, I think, right?
Caramel sauce is such a fantastic
I don't know anything about her
ingredient,
character.
It never fails to please when added to drinks. Sometimes I even add a spoonful to my afternoon tea. Improving food, I suppose, isn't always about being as creative as possible.
True. Lisa likes caramel. Perhaps I could try substituting it. Okay, sure. Okay, yeah. No, okay. Special notebook. By the way, is that a notebook you brought with you?
Oh, this? That was for another of today's little errands.
Yeah?
A large contingent of the expedition team will be returning to Mondstadt soon.
Mm-hmm.
They've been away for such a long time, so there's a good chance many of their tastes have changed.
Yeah?
Jean asked me to visit some of their families to try and get a better understanding of what new ingredients might satisfy our knights' changing preferences.
Such thoughtful arrangement.
Well, they've all devoted their blood, sweat, and time to protecting Mondstadt. They deserve some care and respect in return. Based on what I gathered, the most requested ingredient was cacahuatl from Natlan. It seems like our knights have developed a taste for cocoa.
Okay, that's... Okay,
In
so
their
it is
letters,
okay.
many of them mention that they rely on cocoa to keep themselves energized. I've tried hot cocoa myself, and I must say, I find it just as effective as coffee when it comes to staying alert.
Bullshit. What kind of ingredients have you been into lately?
Lately? So careful with your wording, cutie. Is that because you think that I, too, might have changed since we last met? Or simply because you can't remember?
Well, you're so well-traveled and well-read. Surely it's normal for your taste to change from time to time.
Not bad at all. A flawless answer. Back in my student days, I might have been drawn to every new and exciting ingredient I read about, constantly expanding my horizons and stepping out of my comfort zone. But now, I've grown accustomed to a life of comfort and routine. To paraphrase a certain Leo-Ed legal expert, my life is fast approaching a state of living out one's golden years in peace and comfort. I'm no longer so easily moved by adventure and excitement. I'm sure you remember, a few years ago, when we were adventuring together, you found me that sweet-tasting alchemical ingredient. Well, my tastes haven't changed a bit since then.
Been anywhere outside the city lately?
Surely you're not suggesting I'd take this opportunity to sneak off on a little countryside wander. You caught me. My investigations into Mondstadt's lesser-known drinks took me to Dawn Winery, where I had a little chat with the head housemaid, Adelind. On my way back, I ran into Emmetall out on patrol. She'd encountered some monsters she didn't know how to deal with, and in her desperation, asked for my help. I accompanied her on a detour to Wolvendom to teach some raving hounds a lesson. It's been a while since I've had such an invigorating workout.
Yikes. He's looking at the expedition. Come to think of it, snow crystal uses cocoa too, but cocoa can be quite potent stimulant, so it's probably best to leave it out. Lisa paid a visit? Yep. To the Dawn Winery, passing through Woolendum. Perhaps I could throw in a touch of local flavor. Small lamb-grass and wolf hook that are both native to Wolvendom. Okay, well, hold on. Lisa was joking about her life of comfort and routine. She also mentioned the alchemical ingredients I found for her. If I remember correctly, it's valberries. Swap the small lamb-grass for valberries, and since I've switched up the garnish, why not change the cup too? That way it'll appear more novel. Associate. So I'm not sure. Okay. Replaced the small lampgrass. There's more of a garnish, so let's replace that with valberries. Then I just need to figure out how to incorporate the wolf hooks. Thingy profile should balance out the sweetness of the caramel sauce. Nailed it! This is just no longer that drink. I think I know what fits the bill. Let me rustle you up a new, improved version.
As expected, cutie, your brilliant mind has grown even sharper. Just a few gentle hints were all you needed to light that special spark of inspiration.
Okay, whatever you say. Now let's get down to mixing. Do not add cocoa. Cool. Milk. Caramel. Wolf hook. Cut the ingredients into pieces of any size. Small pieces. Yeah. Shake gently. Do a flip. Large or small goblet. Do a small goblet. It's cute. Valberry. Oh, it's so quaint. How delightful. It looks like a parfait. Slumbering Rose. This novel cocktail was concocted specially for Lisa. After a long day, the librarian needs to recharge without risking sleeplessness. In making this drink, you skipped any stimulating ingredients and found a delicate balance between the sweetness of caramel and a gentle tang. The goal was peaceful, restful sleep. So why not call it a slumbering rose? Okay. You're the boss,
Finished.
boss.
A new creation, custom made for you. This should help you fall asleep quickly and guarantee you peaceful dreams. It's called a slumbering rose.
From the colors to the choice of glass, everything's been carefully crafted. You've turned it into a completely different drink.
Well,
based purely on appearance, it's exactly
Imperial.
my style. Time to see how it tastes. Full marks.
Thanks. Goodbye, Imperial.
It's like savoring an exquisite dessert before taking a stroll along the shore of Cider Lake, with a gentle breeze caressing your skin, relaxed and at ease. I no longer feel drained of energy, but neither am I overstimulated.
I think we gave her drugs.
I'm actually starting to feel a little sleepy. As a bedtime drink, this is pure perfection. So good, in fact, that I feel like writing an article to extol the virtues of this slumbering rose. I can use it as an opportunity to crown you the new maestro of mixology.
Your satisfaction is all the praise I need.
Speaking of lakeside strolls, why don't you join me next time there's a clear, warm day, when the sun is bright but not too harsh? Any walk would be more relaxing with you to talk to along the way, cutie. Then, when we get back, you could fix me up another glass of slumbering rose.
Make sure to set aside the time.
And I'll make just as sure to hold you to that. When the time comes, I won't accept any excuses.
Okay. That's kind of scary. We do another one? There's a lot of these. These take a while. Amber. Oh, hey. This is our able assistant, Vesper. Please make your acquaintance. Bring white. Army. Vesper. Schrower. Another signals officer? This falcon is so well behaved. It looks like it's wearing armor. It's even carrying a tiny bag. Hold on a second. Paimon's confused. What did Amber mean when she said performance? Does this have something to do with Miss Asia and Vesper? Asia? Whatever. Let me explain. Master Jane probably told you we're holding a wind glider speed shooting event. Am I right? That's a very simple way of explaining it. In reality, it might be a little different from your expectations. This event is more like a flying performance and instruction challenge. The crux of this event isn't gliding with a wind glider. It's about sending signals from the ground to airborne units, like Vesper, so we can instruct them to perform complex maneuvers and defeat monsters, represented by targets, naturally. It should be a novel experience, a pleasant little surprise. Sure. We're not gliding, we're guiding. That's right, this flying challenge is a technical demonstration. Our goal is to showcase the new direction we're taking to develop the Knight's reconnaissance of capabilities to our colleagues. Amber may be able to accurately detect enemy movements and make concise records while gliding, but that's not a skill that every knight can aspire to. The goal for Vesper and me is to write a comprehensive set of instructions so that ordinary knights can coordinate with well-trained Mondstadt falcons and form a pair of eyes in the sky. That way, even without strong outriders, we can gather intelligence over sustained periods and ensure steady progress when advancing. In fact, with the innovative forward-facing weaponry that Vesper is equipped with, some of the weaker airborne monsters we encounter can be eliminated in advance. Wow, very impressive. You sound just like an engineer. Relax, Aija. I don't know how to say your name. There's no need to be so serious around these two. You're not talking to Commander Frederica. Just think of it as playing with a new animal friend. The most important thing is to have fun. Sorry, Amber, I'm just really eager to get underway. Vesper and I have been training hard for this demonstration. If we can get your approval, Ordinary Knight and Helper in White, it'll mean our instructions are basically good to go. Then we can polish them up a little and put them into practice. Of course, you might encounter a few mechanical malfunctions during the demonstration. We've been training pretty intensely and may have ended up wearing out some of the components. Once the replacement components are all ready, we'll swap everything out. Don't worry, we'll make sure Vesper's backpack works perfectly in the field. Sure. Don't worry, I'm not here to nitpick. Then Paimon's gonna give it a proper go-to. Sounds like all four of you are bursting to go. Well then, have fun. Bust. Ugh. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna regret not reading this later. Honestly, what I'm probably gonna do is a lot of these, I'm just gonna do them off stream. Because they'll take a while. And I could just sit there and like stop paying attention, you know what I'm saying? And it could be like 10 o'clock at night and I could just be like, staring at the screen all dead-eyed. It would be fine. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Okay. When does this reset? 2 days? Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Let me see. I haven't done the theater yet, but we only have an hour, so I don't really want to do the theater. I'm gonna be honest. Vamos a ver. Okay. We're gonna sit here and have Varka tell us all about his life.
I remember the day I got my vision well. I was still a reckless young hothead back then. Boy, was I thrilled that the Animo Archon had noticed me. Until I actually got to know Barbados for myself and realized that wasn't what it meant at all. Another youthful dream shattered. But the power it gave me, and the aspirations that brought it my way, those will never change.
That's hilarious. Yeah. Because people believe that that means that, like, they think the gods give them to you, but the gods are like, we don't give them to you.
Barbados? He may seem carefree and easy breezy at first glance, but when things get serious, so does he. And I've got to give him credit. The man's got taste when it comes to drinking. Truly a god worthy of Mondstadt. Sounds like I'm talking about myself? You flatter me. I'm nothing next to the Animo Archon himself.
Cute.
Back when I first met Razor, he was only a few inches taller than the wolf pups of Wolvendom. Yeah, he could barely lift a great sword. But even then, teaching him how to use it was easier than learning how to talk with him. Must have taken me at least half a year to get the hang of it. All these years later, and he's made so many friends of his own. Oh, how time flies.
That's his son.
I'll keep my lips sealed where she's concerned. Don't want to get scolded for being a blabbermouth. There's ice in that glare of hers. If there's anything you want to know, you're better off asking her yourself. I think that by now, she should be ready to talk about the past with you.
He said, I'm not spilling secrets on my angsty goth daughter.
So, he still won't return to the Knights. Fair enough. The wind in Mondstadt has always been free to come and go as it pleases. He has the freedom to not come back, and by the same token, I have the freedom to keep pestering him to rejoin. Still, I probably shouldn't push my luck. If I nag him too much, he could put me on Don Winery's blacklist. Now that would be a real crisis.
Since I'm level 4 with him now, we've got all of his about people, so I just want him to talk to me. You know, it's fine.
I know how much Master Krepus meant to Kaya. That tragic incident was no less devastating for him than for his adopted brother. But even after enduring such injustice and fraternal strife, he still chose to remain with the Knights. Ended up playing a key role in exposing Eric's corruption, too. Since he chose to trust us, I also choose to trust him, no matter what lies in his past.
Kaya. Kaya. I love Kaya. I better not forget about his importance. It's fine.
You know, I've always felt that Jean's got the talent and temperament to be a way better Grandmaster than I am. But no matter how hard I try to convince her, she always insists that she's not qualified enough. Her and me both. I was pretty young myself when I took up the mantle. Honorary Knight, if you get the chance, could you try talking her around? You think I'm trying to dump all my work onto Jean? Absolutely not. Perish the thought. I would never. Really. Swear on a glass of wine. There's no need for that, is there?
Barca.
Even I was surprised by her innate strength. I heard she's learning the sword from Jean now. After she's mastered both single and two-handed sword styles, I wonder if she might be able to inherit my... Oh? She chucked her sword straight up into the ceiling last time. All right, then. Guess we need to schedule a few more training sessions for her.
Ugh. Noelle one day dual-wielding claymores like Varka. That'd be fucking awesome, actually. That'd be so badass. As a good knight should. Or as a... Whatever. I don't know the words.
Feels like every other day that rascal's causing some kind of ruckus.
Owen.
I used to think he was like a younger me. Eager to fight strong foes and win glory. It turns out he's just into the fighting part. Couldn't
like
care less
Tartaglia.
about the glory. Well, at least when he's fighting the enemy, it keeps him busy. Otherwise, he'll be digging traps to ambush me out of boredom.
Like a feral... Fucking feral, honey badger.
When you're lost in life, you need a mentor to guide you. And when you're lost on a march, you need a map. By that logic, you could say Mika's my mentor. I tried telling that joke to Mika, but he went pale as a sheet. Honestly, he should have more confidence in himself. After all, not everyone could be a knight.
I love his, like... Love his, like, laughter that, like, he, like, yeah. He's like, that's so funny.
I've been planning to send someone to Dorman Port to receive the troops, but Eula told me she had already arranged it. I reviewed the schedule, and everything was handled perfectly. I hadn't expected her to be so thorough, and this time she never mentioned vengeance even once. Nothing makes me happier than seeing our knights grow.
Oh. They weren't hungry. Well, more for you. More for you. No.
She's a ball of energy, isn't she? As our outrider and gliding champion, she's usually active around the outskirts of Mondstadt, helping those in need. She's the first knight of Favonius most visitors will meet, meaning she's practically the public face of the organization. She was the first knight you met, too. Oh, that's our Amber.
Cute. God, okay, there's a lot. It's fine. All right.
When Albedo first arrived in Mondstadt, he struck me as one of those model kids that all parents wish their own children were more like. So modest, so well-mannered. But to put it another way, he seemed quite reserved and cautious. I was hoping he'd learn to loosen up a
alchemically
bit.
crafted.
And after all, how can you call yourself the City of Freedom if people aren't comfortable just being themselves? Well, I may have gotten more than I bargained for, because these days he'll even rib me about my painting skills.
His laugh is so good. Oh.
I'm not gonna lie. When I first got reports about Durin's resurgence, my heart skipped a beat.
Yeah.
I was about to send a crack team back home to defend Mondstadt. Thankfully, The new Durin is nothing like the old Durin. And what was once one of the greatest threats to Mondstadt is now one of our most reliable allies. Fate sure is an unpredictable force, huh? You never know which way the wind will blow next.
True. That's a Mondstadt saying. Makes sense. Yeah, okay, good job, Sarah.
Our Spark Knight is getting better and better at escaping the solitary confinement room, isn't she? Seems like she's been taking my teachings to heart. Maybe I could even learn a thing or two from her. I mean, you know, forget I said that. I was talking about, painting techniques. Yeah, you're not gonna tell Jean or Albedo about this, are you? Oh, please, don't tell Alice either. Thanks.
I'm gonna put him in a blender.
Of all the titles Alice holds, the one I envy most is Adventurer of Many Worlds. I traveled plenty in my youth, but when I hear her describe the things she's seen, most of it is beyond my ability to even imagine. I wonder if I'll get a chance to broaden my horizons after I step down as Grandmaster. Oh, though it's an open question if I'll still have the energy for it by then.
I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. I'll be back.
What the fuck? I do miss my wife. Why the fuck would you throw me off the screen like that while I'm lamenting the absence of my wife?
There's a lot of things I'd like to learn from Nicole. With her incredible sense of direction, I'd never have to worry about getting lost on an expedition. And that telepathic communication ability would be really handy for sending covert messages across the battlefield. What's that? Waste of an angel's powers? Hey, they're very practical applications.
He sounded so stern. Hey. Sorry, King.
I once glimpsed a reflection of the future in Barbeloth's scryglass. She said it was a vision that fate itself was trying to show me. But did fate also foresee that I would try to change it? And did it predict the way things would finally turn out? My answer is that there's no need to dwell on it. Overthinking things will only slow my sword. Whatever fate shows me, I'll still do whatever I believe is right.
Good. Cute. Okay, we're almost done.
When I first met Aino, I was worried about her. Didn't seem right for such a young child to grow up on her own and not cry. Only later did I realize I had it all wrong. She's not alone, and she definitely doesn't need anyone to worry about her. Every child finds their own way to grow up.
I miss my wife,
and
Tails.
worrying about the
I miss her a lot. I'll be back.
Any good?
Hey, Blue. I missed you. Hi, Blue. Hi. How are you?
When I asked her to deliver that letter to you, I had no idea about everything she'd been through. A soul born in captivity who ultimately surmounted her curse and secured her freedom. I'm telling you, when her story reaches Mondstadt, it'll go down as one of the great epics. Whether it's Lady Vanessa or the Flower Feather Clan, people are always inspired by tales of breaking free of your shackles in pursuit of freedom.
Oh, yeah.
People often confuse chivalry with the aristocratic code. Now, given how the aristocracy of old Mondstadt conducted themselves, there was a time when I wouldn't have let ideas like that slide. But if all aristocrats were like Flints, I'd be happy to share a drink with them any day of the week.
I'm sure he would let you if you ask nicely.
The Northern Intelligence Network was a great help to our expeditionary force when we arrived in Nod Cry. I intend to maintain our fruitful collaboration going forward. Even thought of a codename for myself. Lupus Majoris, huh? Pretty cool, right? '" 'Cause 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 '
What, like Big Wolf? Okay.
She may gripe a lot, but once she gets to work, she's ruthlessly efficient. You know someone's got true grit when they can make a name for themselves as treasure hunter in a rough and tumble place like Notcry. I have half a mind to recruit her to the Knights, but that would mean poaching her from her current boss, and she probably wouldn't want to switch jobs anyway. I was even thinking of offering to double her pay, but it's probably better not to ask.
Yeah, Nefer might kill you in your sleep.
Whether as a human or as a god, the Pyro Archon is a formidable warrior worthy of respect. If I'd been born in that land, I wonder if I'd have had the chance to cross blades with her while she was still human. But then I wouldn't be able to protect Mondstadt, would I?
Oh my god.
No, that wouldn't do. I suppose it's just as well.
God. About the captain!
I only met him once, but... Really? A Knight of Conria. Sentinel Knight Thrain, huh? Sounds like he took his destiny into his own hands.
Pretty sweet, I guess. Damn.
The Four Wind...
Yeah, no, it's fine. What was this?
I've been on...
It's fine.
The rain stopped. Seeing this... Whoa!
Whoa ho 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 ho. Whoa ho whoa ho ho ho. Anyway, sorry. I saw that and I was like, I want to hear what he has to say about other people. Oh, hello? Game struggled there for a second.
On me.
I feel like I should use up a little more resin. But I kind of don't want to. You know? Probably should though, right? Like I probably should. My resin is capped. My resin is capped. You know? Okay. Oh, shall we wish on the standard? Un. So. Hi. The last thing I got last time we pulled on the standard was the Wolf's Gravestone, so I am like very, 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 very far away from my pity. Ugh, look at them together. They're so good. Anyway. Cool. Yeah, I still have a lot more of the event to do, but it's fine. It's fine. I was gonna see. What's I gotta look at? I really don't want to farm the boss. I really don't want to. I don't want to. I can't do that one anyway. Fine. Back. Well, we can go get more artifacts. Get more artifacts. I wonder if I should... Nah, it's fine. We'll do this one. Nope. Where is it? This one. I'm hungry. Just an idle thought. Great, thanks, Varka, but thank you. Vamos a ver. Alright, last 40 minutes. It's Friday the 13th, but it doesn't matter because we're going to get all of the artifacts we need to finally give him his best in slot set. Right? Right?
Our bond is strong.
Observe. Close your eyes. To dust. Be silent.
If I don't look at it, it doesn't exist.
Falling leaves, adorn my...
Stand with me! Out of my way!
Beware the creatures of the night. Close your eyes.
It's so satisfying. Everyone's always like, Aaron, don't waste your burst. Like, don't use his burst. Don't use his burst. I'm like, I don't know. I got enough energy recharge that I use his burst, and then I can use his secondary burst. And it's, like, kind of effective. Ugh, it's not... Ew.
Three moons converge. Surge.
Because, I mean, honestly, I'm like, at this point, his, temporary set is, like, good enough that, like, I'm not gonna sub him out for something that's only, like, it has to be better. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna switch him out to mediocre artifacts because of his set. I'm like,
As one with wind and cloud.
he does okay.
Close your eyes. Observe.
I'm not exactly a meta player anyway. So. Like, what's the big deal? It's fine. It's fine. Yeah.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? The long sleep beckons.
It's so satisfying. It also reminds me of Joker from Persona. So, there's that. One more time. It's fine. Disappointment and I are close friends.
A moonlit night for all.
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike.
Stand with me!
To dust. Observe. Night falls. Close your eyes.
Alright, this is the one. Full set. I mean, not for him, but that's a nice artifact. For somebody else. That's not me. Somebody leveled up. Probably calling me now. Right? Tina, did you... Yeah! Oh my god, we're friends with level 9! 9! Wow. Hey, what does Venti have to say about Varka? You don't have anything to say about Varka? I gotta kill this twink. Sorry, I'm kidding. That was a joke in a video game. It's fine. Thanks, Flints. Love you. Mwah. Mwah, mwah. Hey, King. Venti doesn't have anything to say about you. I'd hate to be the one to break it to you, but no, you don't have to drink your sadness away. I know, I'm sorry. I know, you, it's fine. I know how to make you feel better. I'm just kidding. I'm taken to the bar. That's what I was insinuating.
Try to keep up.
Anyway, okay. I think I might just end a little early, because I would love to eat and do a few work-related things before I have to go to work.
I like to drink on occasion. Any and every occasion. Good one.
He's just like me, for real. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end. Oh, he's drinking. He wasn't kidding. He's a man of his word. So I can get some stuff done. Next scheduled stream will be Monday. Unless I'm just very motivated for some reason Saturday night. But probably not. Saturday night, I might just take that night to do the rest of these, excuse me, sorry, gross, minigames off stream. So that I don't, just sort of grind through them.
Weapons need regular maintenance. Take good care of them, and they'll take care of you when it matters most.
Wise words, Varka. Yeah. So I'm glad that we got to do this. It was nice. It was fun. He's drinking again. Lord help us all. But yeah, I will. Fucked up. I done fucked it. Yeah.
I'll see you next time. Bye.